He probably put that on every brother's phone.
Yeah. I think that's it right there. That's it. You can't even. Damn, bro, you got your phone on power saver and shit, or we through?
Nah, the brother just turned that on. Like it's the brightness down.
What that one?
Nah, shit, we got that.
So it's good?
Oh, no, it ain't good. That's it right there.
So you, damn.
These phones.
It's on your channel.
It stopped.
No, it's working.
Yeah.
It's like it.
Slide this over a little bit.
So the buttons are touching?
Yeah. And so that
It stopped.
and so that there.
It stopped.
Do that again. It's just it says Z.
That's it, okay. From the top right.
Do that again. It's just it says Z.
Yeah, if you're standing that so here and like that.
What's
It just keep going Yeah, we good. We live now. On your live phone.
your phone good, bro? Oh, like he got that crispy.
Yeah, we good. It's live.
This nigga wanna do it. Mic right there.
Yeah, because I had the volume up. I just turned it down.
Shit, we ain't gonna be able to do it that long, bro. With your phone brightness that, and if your phone ain't on power saver, bro.
What kind of phone is that?
That's
It's that new Samsung.
23
Oh, okay.
Galaxy 23.
That motherfucker
Like
crispy.
crispy. Yeah.
Hey, maybe IUIC approve. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they approve.
So I'm at 80%.
Shit, we'll see, bro. Cause my phone be fucking through if I don't put it on power saver. And my battery is tip top.
Go ahead, you got it, brother. Whichever one y'all brothers started off. Go ahead.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before we start, we're going to give all praises to our power.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakodash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. It is true. All right, much love to you brothers and sisters that's out there laboring. You brothers that's out there laboring, pushing this word in all sincerity and in truth. Brothers out here, Great Millstone, Los Angeles. We back out here another weekend. And Lord willing, this is a edifying church this week. And we're going to go into Luke 21. You know, it's a lot of things going on in the spirit. Everything is coming out that's in the darkness. You know, it's coming to the forefront. You know, hot topic right now, P. Diddy. You know, that dark, you know, that gatekeeper. You know, everything is coming out, man. And you know, he about to drop everything. You know, what's been going on behind doors.
Yeah,
And that's just one of many things here in these last days, man. Yahweh Shah is about to make his return. World War III is at the door.
Yep.
All the signs happening in the heavens. We just had all those signs that just passed with the eclipse, the supermoon. You got that major comet that's about to come in a few months down the line. It just signs everywhere that Yahweh Shai is near. You know, this election that's about to come in less than 50 days. They're talking about a civil war. You know, so we in these times, you know.
The second attempt on Donald Trump's life.
Right, the second assassination attempt on Trump's life.
Esau fucking with the YouTube now.
Esau's fucking with the stream. You just had Hillary Clinton talk about we need to go against these people that's putting out this misinformation on social media. You see what Kamala Harris is talking about, how we need to stop these people that has voice to all these millions of people, you know, with these social media accounts. So Esau, he's attacking free speech, you know? He's attacking our pages. We just had trouble getting the show started, man. We like an hour behind.
Yeah, I've been dealing with it all week, and brethren that be tuning into my channel, y'all been peeping it. And then the brothers in Dallas, and then the elder bishops was dealing with it today, trying to do their live camp.
Yep. Brothers out in the IE, Elder Baragi, messing with the camera. So
Yeah.
Esau, he's really trying to attack this thing, but you can't do nothing against this truth before it. You know?
It's just a sign that it's the end.
That's
Once the prophets stop speaking, it's over. The destruction, the wind can be let loose.
Right. That's the main thing. That's beautiful. Because that shows that this word is touched the four corners.
Yeah.
So now it's gonna be even that much harder to get to.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, bro. Tell him
With
about
the
cause you had said that.
what?
Brother God, I wanted you.
Oh yeah. I was on Amazon buying a juicer. You know how when you look at the reviews, I was looking at the videos, the reviews to see if it's a good juicer. In the background, the dude who was playing it had brother speaking in the background.
Yeah.
Scriptures.
Advertising the juicer.
You know
Look
what
at
I'm saying? On Amazon.com.
So that's how. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
so the truth is out, man.
Yeah, it didn't hit the four corners. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is gonna make it that much more precious to get to, man. All right.
Right, bro.
You said,
You even had that guy.
You gotta send that, man, because that's a video. That's a video right there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up.
You gonna get
Yeah.
that?
You know what I'm
gonna get
saying?
his Amazon
Get that
account
juicer.
terminated.
Get that juicer he got.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Spirit with that juicer.
This is real quick. This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord."
That's right. So pretty soon, us brothers, we not gonna be out on the highways. Our elders, and elder bishops, they not gonna be on the highways. These channels, it's not gonna be readily available until the hopeful elect, because the elect is gonna get it. But the undesirables, the ones that's tarrying to get this, you're not gonna get it.
Right.
You know, if you playing with this thing, you dragging your feet to camp, or you don't have a sense of urgency. You're not diligent. You're not fervent. You're not making yourself ready for the Lord's marriage. You're gonna be caught without a garment.
That's right, bro.
You know, and we want to make sure we fitted, we unspotted, we made white from the garment on up and down. You know.
Right. You see how the Lord right now, what he doing to shift Jake is he put a debate demon out there, and it's actually a successful demon. You got motherfuckers debating left and right. It started off small, and now it's like every fucking week, them niggas talking about some new debate that they got going, and it's pulling in all those undesirables, and it's confusing the hell out of a lot of fucking Israelites, man.
Right. It says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it."
Right, because Esau is coming in a few months out in the old world. They're gonna have to have a digital ID pretty soon. So pretty soon you're gonna have to have a digital ID to get on the web, right? To find information.
Children,
You know, babies being digital tagged. You know,
As soon as they come out the womb.
as soon as they come out the womb. That's in Kenya and in Kuwait. You know, so this shit is out the door. You pretty soon, in order to get on the web, you're gonna have a digital ID, some type of identification.
Yeah.
Esau's looking up your IP address.
Yeah, bro, I was reading this article earlier this week. In order to, they're gonna have it in order to get into an Uber ride, you have to have a digital ID.
oh,
See
look at
that?
that.
So
Look
it's
at
kind of
that.
like that episode of Black Mirror. It's gonna be like a social credit score type of thing.
Yeah.
You see when them agents, I know you seen it on the World Star, you had those agents pull up to that dude's house regarding checking him for his social media posts.
Oh shit,
You know,
a regular
you had,
Jake?
I don't know if he was an Edomite, but
Okay.
it sounded like it was. He could have been a Jake. It sounded like an Edomite, but
Okay.
they put up to his. They approached him about his.
It's a social media
it-
because it's getting there.
It's reaching, because the thing is, people got a voice to change the minds of the people. But Esau wants that govern over the minds of the people. He wants to keep that narrative of lies going. So he can't have multiple peoples with opinions saying this, saying that. He gotta shut Tucker Carlson down. He gotta shut these people. He gotta shut us down.
Yeah, he got shut us down.
He gotta silence us.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Way too.
It's
Yeah,
too
it's
late.
beyond too late.
The truth has already prevailed against the lies. You know, the saints. Everybody know who the saints are.
Yeah, like the football team dude on the Saints.
On the Saints.
He rolled up and said, "That's the
Magic
magic
number.
number."
That's the magic number.
And it said 441.
Yep. And that brother, I heard the brother testimony.
144, my.
Yeah.
Because when you read it from right to left, it said 144.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
I was
You have to be able to see that.
Yeah.
But you read the Hebrew from right to left. But them niggas in that industry know. And I've heard testimonies from brethren that's been close to that industry of how he fucking, that's all he could talk about around them niggas. You know?
I got some. Oh, okay, you
No.
Nah. This is Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone, and the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction.
Can you read that over, brother?
It says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song.
Right. They shall not drink wine with a song. Ain't nobody living it up right now. Everybody's all in debt. Every time you turn on TikTok, Instagram, somebody's complaining about the economy.
Yeah.
They can't go out and party like they used to. Why? Because if they go out and party, they taking away from their future. They borrowing from their future. They got a ball here and ball there.
Yeah.
You know? So they're not happy when they go out and party.
Yeah. And they fronting.
They fronting.
Because the prices is up.
Everything is up. Bills is up. Your health is at shit. What you eat is at shit.
Demons
And your government don't care. They're openly lying to you.
Lying.
Just lying to you.
Yeah, we was playing that video. We was coming back from somewhere, I forget, but the dude was complaining about the workplace, like the job.
Yes.
There's no jobs out here, man. And he was like, man, what's going on? You know?
Yep. Edomite too.
Edomite.
He said he applied to like 100 jobs.
That's many people. A lot of people doing that right now. I've been seeing a lot of those videos as well. People talking about they didn't put in hundreds, if not thousands of resumes, not only in person, but on these different websites like Indeed, and them, you know, them job finder, and ain't getting no calls back. Well, it's over. This place is done.
Right, right.
Hey, that's Ecclesiastes 12.
When the grinding shall cease. The grinding ceasing, man. Okay?
They went to college, which that is a scam. They gypped you for 4 years, you got out.
See, you supposed to gyp them.
Yeah.
You supposed to gyp to college. Right. See, you gotta know how to work this system, man.
Yeah.
You gotta work the system.
I wish I
See, the
knew.
black woman, she worked the system a long time ago. That's why she got all her degrees, but now she ain't working with all them degrees. And she gotta pay back that loan, pay back them loans, that debt. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Biden,
But she worked the system the whole time. But now was a time where you could work the system.
yeah, you can.
You know what I'm saying?
Because recently, Biden just got rid of everybody's student loan debt.
Yep, they overturned it too. They overturned that like
Yeah.
2 months ago.
Yeah, they need their money.
Okay.
Yeah, they ain't
They
finna.
said, we need
Yeah, they ain't finna do that for Americans. You gotta be a migrant to get the good benefits right now.
And
Yep.
that's another way Rome fell. A lot of those migrants that's coming in, so-called these Haitians and all these other nations coming in, they in Rome, when them other nations came in, they took over
That's when they
They took
failed.
over.
they took over the jobs that the regular people didn't want to work.
I think you sent that information. Or one of y'all brothers.
The mirrors, I don't know.
Oh no, that was the brother Mashiach. The brother, yeah, he sent that little article where it said when the immigrants came in to Rome, that's when they began to fall.
Yeah.
Right.
It was the exact same problems as we seeing in America. It was the exact same problems that took down Rome.
Yeah, the valuing of the dollar, the currency. America's looking to switch over to a digital currency, man.
The morality,
The morality,
The infrastructure.
right?
infrastructure.
The infrastructure. Man, everything is just vile here. We gotta go, man.
Yeah.
Because Yahweh Shai said, if no flesh will be saved if you don't come.
Yeah, bro, we be fucking transhuman.
We'll be consuming microplastics until we drop dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, bro.
But you can feel the build up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's a massive build up happening right now on all levels of society, to when it's getting ready to explode.
That's right.
All right, it's getting ready to explode out here, man.
And while it's getting ready to explode, Esau trying to give you peace and safety. You know, trying to soften the blow to catch you while you're not looking.
Yeah.
You know, because the scriptures say that when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction. You got Jake with these damn gang marches talking about peace and all this unity, but Esau's ready to kill you niggas, man.
Yeah. Peace between niggas.
Ain't gonna be no. Esau wants to keep you niggas divided, man. But go ahead, Doc.
I got what the brother has said. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 2. It says,
You can start at 1.
yeah, I start at the top. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
This is part of remembering our Creator in the days of our youth. How are we remembering Him? By doing what He said to do.
Yeah.
Feeding the sheep. Coming out here and teaching this word. That's a commandment from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Before the evil days come forth,
Right.
before martial law is declared, before Esau shuts down the internet,
Yeah.
before the missiles come, before it's lawlessness, before it's no food on the shelf,
Yeah. Before the doors of mercy shut.
before the
Yes,
doors
yeah.
of mercy shut.
That's it.
This is what the Lord wants us to be doing.
Yeah.
You know?
And while we're doing it, we're praying for brothers, our families, ourselves, that the Heavenly Father, protects us, man.
Right.
And He, in these times that's about to come, man, Jacob's trouble, that the Lord protects and He shields us. He sent His holy angels to protect us and guide us.
That's right. Like this week, I found out that there's a Wikipedia page, and it's called Grace Period, and it explains exactly what a grace period is on a Wikipedia page, and it tells you that basically a grace period has an end, which we know that, and the basic person know that a grace period has an end, and it's gonna get to that point where it ain't gonna be no more grace, and it's gonna be, what did you do to take advantage of grace? And your works, all works, the scriptures tell you in 2 Corinthians, I believe chapter 5, they're all gonna have to stand before the judgment seat of Yahweh Shai to see what they have did in their body, whether it be good or evil. So everybody gonna have to lay out what they did, so to speak, like in a figure of speech. You're gonna have to lay it out. And Yahweh Shai gonna go through it and sift through it and see if it's satisfactory.
I got you.
And everybody, a lot of people gonna fail grace. You failed grace.
Now, let me say this too on that. The judgment seat is your judgment that plays out when all hell break loose.
Yep.
That's your judgment seat. It ain't like you're going to go up to the heavens and then you're going to have a seat,
Get a line.
you know what I'm saying, and wait in line to talk with Yahweh Shai, man. No.
Yeah.
The judgment seat is right here.
Yeah.
What did the Lord say He found under the sun? A place of judgment.
Yeah.
All right? And wickedness was there. So right here on the earth, when all hell break loose, that's when the Lord is going to see what your works was with the grace.
Yep.
Judgment.
Yep. And if you have the angels protecting you, obviously
That's right.
that's the satisfactory that the Lord
Yeah.
He was happy with what your works,
That's
your
right.
faith and works.
Yeah.
See, because the Christians will tell you that we all got to line up, single file, and we all gonna have to talk to the Lord. No, that's not how the Lord do judgment.
Right.
When you see a nigga get in a car accident and he get ejected from his whip and then ran over 15 times, the Lord was very angry at that man. That was his judgment.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Job 4 and 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
When you see like I watched Civil War twice.
Recently?
Yeah,
Okay.
this past week.
Yeah, probably watched it like 3 weeks
You know
ago.
when motherfucker ran up with the flag on in the midst of all them people and just blew itself up.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Get
If
it.
you were harmed by it, that was your judgment.
That was your
that was it.
judgment.
Okay?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how the Lord is gonna hand out judgment, man. He ain't finna hand out judgment and waste time with like the Christian to tell you
Yeah, lined
a
up.
single file line and open a book and say, well, you were born this day. You know,
Yeah.
when you turn 12, you did this. No, Lord ain't dealing like
He
that,
saved
man.
some for the famine, some for the sword.
That's right, and that's in the Apocrypha.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
that,
like,
that should scare you, man. That should has, the fear of the Lord come upon you hearing that, man. You know?
Yeah, bro. That's why right now is the time. This is the time. Show you want it. Like, do that which is right.
I got some. This Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Hey, Parthon, could you go see what she's inquiring about?
It says a time to be born, a time to die. I read that again. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
Uh-huh.
A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh.
We in the time of weeping. We in the time of tearing down. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was like, how the fuck?
I got a whole goddamn.
Wait, what?
Wagon.
It was like a wagon.
Kids wagon.
Like a real wagon and shit.
That shit ain't no shit under the car.
Hey, but that's the spirit because people gonna be pulling wagons in that day, like in The Road, like in the movie The Road.
Toy Story ass.
He's so about to be on his ass.
Right
But
now.
yeah, it's weird right now. Go ahead, read that part again, Salakia.
It says, verse 4.
Do my train of thought off that goddamn wagon car.
A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance.
We're in the time of mourning.
It says, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose.
We in the time people are losing.
Gonna lose.
They losing now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You are in a it's so bad out here that if you're not on your health tip, you could die out here, man.
That's real, bro.
If you ain't on watching what you put in your mouth, you can die. They said 6 people with kids on them damn top ramen noodles, man.
Bro, that's a spirit.
Bro.
I was even about to say that, yeah.
Yeah, they had to recall a bunch of chicken or something this past within the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you'll be a fit dude, and the Lord's killing you.
Right. The fucking the top damn, what's her? The top she took the jab. She dropped dead at 29. I forgot. Oh yeah, the ballerina, she dropped dead.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
you gotta be lucky to be doing that shit, man.
Yeah. Ballerinas are real, they not, you don't see no thick ballerina ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're relatively fit to do that type of dancing because they're on their tippy toes,
Yeah.
frolicking around, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And they're working that second part, all constantly. You know what I'm saying? Constantly. But going,
But she took that jab, which everybody thought was healthy, and it killed her, man. You know. So taking that shit, you got camps out there telling you it's okay to take that shit, man.
right.
But the Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah is not. He's not dealing with them, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a foreign object that the Lord don't want put in your body, man. The Lord said, in Sirach the 38th chapter, He have created herbs medicines out of the earth. He that is wise will not adore them. That didn't come out of the earth, man.
Yeah.
That came out of the lab, man.
Yeah, and
He's a forger of lies. He's a doctor of devil. He's a doctor the devil, man.
Yeah,
if you I remember there was y'all might be too young to remember this movie. Don y'all might remember the movie Dr. Giggles.
Oh yeah.
That's Esau.
Yeah.
He's a whole goddamn demon.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And he'll be killing people, and after he killed the people, he get to giggling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I ain't seen that in a while. I remember
He had that motherfucking white coat.
Yeah, it was,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With a lollipop, give it to you.
I
never seen it, but I can only
Yeah,
imagine.
it was like that. He was kind of chubby.
Yeah.
That's it.
Get that mother. We used to get from
he have a
the
bald head?
liquor store from around the corner.
He had a bald head.
Yeah, rent the little video VHSs, man.
Yeah.
He had like a weird ass face. I remember that shit.
I can't think of a movie he in now or that he other done, but that's the only movie I can remember.
Yeah,
Dr. Giggles, man. He was a whole goddamn demon. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he might.
That's Esau for you. He the demon.
It was low. It was low.
Yeah.
A straight Edomite, man.
Yeah. Weird looking
Yeah, just
motherfucker.
type in Dr. Giggles and get the image of the movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Esau.
Yeah.
But like the brother was saying on the jump shot, at this point, if you taking the jump shot now, you're just not like, you're not mentally inclined to what the hell's going on in society, man. I don't give a damn if they offer you a job or any of that. You should be woke enough to know that something ain't right. And you should be looking for the right answers.
Yep.
At this point in time of where we are in society, man.
That's right.
So go back to Ecclesiastes.
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 3 and 5. It says, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing.
Yeah. Right now, ain't nobody embracing the celebrity world no more.
Nope.
Because why? It's the Lord is exposing it.
Yeah.
Okay, the prophets been exposed it.
Long time ago.
The people that was in the industry been trying to expose it or tell you about it. And all you were, damn, is it really like, yeah, it's like that, nigga.
Yeah.
Now that the white man that made an arrest, now Jake want to believe the shit.
Yeah, they waiting on who else they gonna expose.
See, Jake don't believe shit until the white man take it serious.
Yep.
When the white man is the ringleader behind that whole goddamn sexcapade fiasco of the entertainment industry.
Yeah, you think they learned it?
Jake learned that shit from Esau, man.
They found over 2,000 dildos in his shit and over 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Hey, come on, man. He don't need all of that. Who's the fuck is
that? Ain't for just him. That's for everybody.
Who's his company?
That's their special dildo when he gives them out. You know what I'm saying? When they come over, I got a fresh one for you. They open that motherfucker up and they just leave it. He just keep it like a damn trophy and shit.
Well, that whole shit is all about getting Jake. Give me Mark the 4th chapter. Go to the 8th verse. All that is about is to getting Jake to worship Satan. That's what it's all. That's what it boils down to. It ain't talking about. It's not about, because you got a lot of people. Whatever floats your boat. This, that, and the third. However you do your. No, it's not about that, man. It's about bowing down to Satan. That's what it's about. A lot of you people are fucking mentally numbskulls. You don't understand the spiritual aspects of everything that's going on, man.
Right.
You got that? Mark 4 and 8.
Yep. This is Mark chapter 4, verse 8. Did you mean
or 5? And he take it from up onto a high mountain?
This is talking about the parable of the sower. Mark. You mean Matthew or Luke?
Or Matthew or
I
Luke?
think, the one in Mark is it
Or
in
is
the
it
first
8?
chapter?
Or is it the 8th chapter? When he tempted Yahushua and he said, all this power will I give thee.
No, yeah, Mark ain't got it. Mark is very short. But Matthew's got
Matthew, the 4th chapter. Salakia.
Yeah, Mark don't even. It just kind of hit it. It didn't go.
Yep, this is Matthew chapter 4. Matthew chapter 4, verse 8. It reads, it says, again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world.
Including America. Which America is the final great kingdom that's going to rule on the planet Earth. Russia not going to rule. None of these other nations are going to rule. This is the final go-round. This is the destruction of Mystery Babylon, or Babylon the Great is it.
That's right.
All right?
Yeah.
See? But now the Lord is lifting up the skirt on Mystery Babylon. All right? And then right now it's just the face of our people. But wait, it's going to get worse. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. And saith unto him, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
So what's happening is that everything that everybody inspires to be a part of since they were kids is being exposed as being a satanic ritual freak goddamn fest.
Yep.
Right.
That's what's happening. Because the only way you're going to get to that status of Puff Daddy, Beyonce, Jay-Z,
Drake,
even regular artists,
yeah,
actresses, actors,
yeah,
any portion of the entertainment world, you got to bow out to Satan.
the ones that's on that TV screen.
You got to bow out to Satan. And the number one way he wants you to bow out is to get you to do some freaky shit behind doors, behind closed doors, man. And it ain't freaky like freaky normal shit. No, we talking about freaky demonic shit.
Yep.
In a room full of a bunch of people, and everybody fucking everybody. Men penetrating men. Women penetrating men with dildos. Women getting penetrated in every hole she has. Mouth, ass, her box.
Yeah.
All right.
Bestiality.
Bestiality. They put the mask on, and you don't know who you having sex with, and
That's
everybody
what
having sex
Tom
with each other.
Cruise movie.
Eyes wide shut.
Yeah.
That's why I shut. Yep.
Just, you don't even know who you having sex with. You just having sex, and then that's you denouncing the Heavenly Father by doing things.
That's
like
a
that.
ritual.
Yeah.
You go back to Bacchus. All right. And when the Babylonians and the ancient Hamites, all right, they called them different names. One was Tammuz. All right.
Yeah.
Because these deities will give you power.
That was just
Right?
to say that, bro.
You get power from the left hand by doing and making yourself abominable, man.
That's right, bro.
Why you think all these hoes is balling out of control?
Because they got demons.
You think they balling out of control because the Lord is with them?
Right. Oh,
They got
there's
talent.
No, it's because they doing abominable acts, selling themselves.
Yeah.
All right, and Satan is with them. All right,
Like those women that go to Dubai just to get
shit on.
Porta potty. And what's that? That precept. There is a person that do. You be bringing it out.
What's that?
Yeah, a person that do evil and has success and get
Great
Oh,
success.
yeah.
doing
That's
doing some bad things.
Yeah, that's the rock.
Because I was gonna say, like this brother saying, what happens when you do those practices? You summon demons. Now Edom, he
20 and 9.
has witches and warlocks and handlers that be basically monitoring them damn demons. There's a show actually. What would you call it? Documentary. It's called Jim and Andy, and me and the brothers did a fucking lesson on this. And basically on that movie, you had what's that Danny
DeVito?
Yeah, they were monitoring Jim Carrey, but Jim Carrey wasn't fucking there. It was a whole fucking demon in Jim Carrey.
Because you gotta tap into a different, because you're acting, so you gotta tap into that character. Just like that's why dude died that played Joker.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Keith Ledger.
Heath Ledger, yeah.
He couldn't
That's why
shake the demon.
He couldn't shake the demon.
Yeah.
He was doing all them damn drugs and shit. He wanted to be isolated and feel what that character would be like if it was a real character.
Yeah.
So he went to a whole nother mind state.
Yeah.
And it actually jacked him up
Yeah.
It was a recent movie.
not to do it.
Yeah, not to do
It was a recent movie that just came out in 2024. I believe the actor, it was just demonic shit happening on the set. They couldn't even finish the some of the set scenes because demons was hopping on the set. I forgot the name of the fucking
That old
movie,
school
man.
movie, The Exorcist. A lot of those actors died in that after that movie was shot, man.
Yeah,
A lot of
they're
those
fucking
actors
demons.
died in that movie.
I'm gonna look
Yep.
it up.
Demons.
I mean that played in that movie.
Yeah.
And it, going back to that Jim and Andy, remember it was a scene where Jim Carrey neck stretched. Like, bro, how the fuck
Yeah.
your neck stretch like that, man?
He had a long ass.
Yeah, because that demon helped him.
Ain't no way in hell. This is offset. This is not even shooting the movie. This is when they offset and the nigga neck just stretched. And they talking to him. Danny DeVito saying, no, don't touch him. Leave him.
Yeah, he was possessed.
Because they summoned that demon up in Jim Carrey.
And Esau knows all. He know good and well about demonic possession.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you
And,
got
and he the one who coached Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
That's why he's a mogul demon of the entertainment industry, the hip hop world. All right?
Yeah.
You don't be on top of the hip hop world for damn near 40 years and you ain't juiced all the way in with EC, because the only one fucking Diddy is the white man.
That's right.
The white man fucked Diddy, man. And Diddy fucking all his people
Yep.
and putting on freak offs so he can get that power
Yeah.
from Satan.
From Satan.
And also have that advantage over all the lesser
Yep.
luminary boule ass niggas, man.
Yeah, cause they
And
scared
women.
Because they scared of
They
that
all
nigga.
scared of that nigga, man.
Cause he got demons with him.
Here it is, the nigga from Philly,
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill. He's a known street nigga from his hood, but when he get around Diddy, he ain't no street nigga no more.
Yeah.
All right.
or any high Edomite you know, and that they got
Start hopping like a bunny.
that power.
See, but when Esau start making these arrests, that's when Jake start to believe shit.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. And Diddy ain't gonna be the last one.
Hell no.
This is the Most High exposing the wickedness that you've been praising.
Yeah.
That's what's going on, man.
Yeah.
And don't be surprised when you start. And a lot more people are gonna start coming to the truth now, because you're starting to find out that everything is demonic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everything is demonic.
Everything.
Cause you wouldn't know. You wouldn't think Mary J was on no shit.
Right.
But guess what? She's on that shit.
Yeah,
Alicia
all of
Keys.
them, whoever's
All
out
of
there
them,
making
man.
money, man.
I think Alicia Keys is in.
All of them are guilty, and all of them are all shook up like Elvis Presley right now.
Yeah,
Right,
All right?
they all had to do something. You're not gonna be making millions of dollars. Esau ain't gonna have you making millions of dollars because he like you, man.
We read
Because
it.
you cool or
We read it.
because you
in
good,
Mark.
you got
Yeah.
talent.
Or Matthew. Yeah.
Right.
It ain't about talent.
It ain't about
It's
talent.
about what you willing to do.
Because he could make an untalented motherfucker
That's what he's doing.
make more money than a talented.
Sexy
person.
Red is a perfect example.
Yeah.
She was willing to go that left-hand route. All these mumbo rapping niggas that just started coming up and making all this money,
Yeah.
they were willing to go that left-hand
Yeah.
route.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they are prospering.
Yeah.
It ain't because they got talent.
Yeah. Ain't
They
about
prospering
talent.
because they willing to get rammed up they rectum. They willing to do demonic ass shit, man.
That's why you see a lot of unknown artists starting to throw up demonic hand gestures. They have demonic ass little videos.
Like
they
the little
did,
bitch
they
Ice
sent-
Spice.
Yeah,
Ice
she
Spice.
always-
Oh,
The
yeah.
little red bone from the
Yeah,
Bronx.
Yeah, right.
She a whole goddamn demon, man.
Stinking ass.
And
But
that-
they push her like she got good music. She ain't got no good goddamn music.
Right.
She just a hood bitch with a fat ass. That's it.
That's
That,
it,
that
bro.
ass ain't fat no more.
You see what they did to old girl? Keep it juicy, juicy. What's that bitch? Doja Cat. That bitch screw, man. weak.
That bitch Ice Spice, she just came out, she's skinnier now.
Yeah,
She don't
because
have that booty no more.
them demons.
That bitch whack.
And people are starting to wake up to the demonic energy that they pushing out here. That's what's going on, man.
Look at Lil Uzi Vert.
That nigga trying to go into some Muslim shit now.
That nigga
Change his name to like Abdul
Lil Durk.
Malak or some shit.
Right, he went from
Oh, Lil Durk. Uzi Vert. I don't know. Fuck them
these
niggas,
these niggas rap that gang shit, catch cases. Now they want to start calling on the gods, you know, calling on their power.
Islam.
You know, they looking at Islam, but they ain't calling on Yahweh Shem Shah because they undesirable.
They ain't part of the
They ain't
elect.
part of the elect.
Hey, read that boy, bro. You got that boy?
Yep. It's Sirach 20:9. It says, there is a sinner that have good success in evil things.
All the people that you idolized growing up. All right? We were guilty of it.
Yeah.
Shit, we grew up, you know, the Mason Diddy era. You know what I'm saying? More money, more problems. All that shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right, one band.
Remember live on set? We man, I know for sure.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you was born in the
That
90s and
Nickelodeon
stuff,
shit.
that Nickelodeon shit, that was all we. Man, remember we
And
used
that's
to be on there,
exactly. That's entertainment.
Yeah.
The entertainment industry.
His brother had an interview for what was it
It
for?
was for Nickelodeon.
It's for
I
Nickelodeon.
was like 16 or something like that.
Yeah. I'm glad though.
And it's all being brought out that it's all centered around Wicker,
Yeah.
left hand energy, and the worshiping of Satan.
Yeah.
And in order for you to prosper in Esau's world,
Yeah.
You gotta worship.
Matthew the 4th chapter, you got to bow down to Satan, baby.
Yeah. You gotta worship his God.
That same dude what y'all talking about, that fat dude, that good burger dude. Yeah, Snyder dude. Look what he did to Amanda Bynes, man.
Oh yeah, Amanda Bynes.
She is done.
Just
She don't
thinking
even
about
really
that.
look
You
the
talking-
same, bro.
Yeah.
You talking about Sabrina the Teenage Witch, that bitch?
Yeah, bro.
On the spirit of
No,
it?
Wait, no,
that's
that's-
She
no,
threw two
Amanda
though.
Bynes,
yeah.
she was in
Amanda Bynes was from the Ashley.
she was in iCarly, I think.
Is that
No. She.
I think that it was.
She started
I
with
think it
started
was
with all
Carly,
that.
wasn't it?
and then
She
had
was
her
a
own
friend, I
show,
think.
the Amanda
in
show.
iCarly.
Amanda show.
The Amanda
The
show.
Amanda
Oh yeah, and the Amanda show.
But that dude, who y'all talking about, he the one that produced all that.
Yeah.
He made her big like that.
And
He's a
and
big
what is
ass
he?
pervert.
And what is he?
Yeah.
A so-called?
Yup.
When you watch that show, he took her away from her parents.
Yup.
Like legally, you know?
You already know what he was doing.
Yeah, he was
Freaking off on
He
her.
all in the. They got pictures all in the jacuzzi. He all up on her. And she little child, like you know.
Remember Aaliyah, when Aaliyah was 17 and Diddy, they all in the bed, Diddy big ass bed, that big ass bed, man, that shit like 50 feet.
Yeah, remember
All
they had
them
that
people,
picture, all the
all
motherfuckers
that
in it.
baby
Oh,
oil.
okay. I see.
That's
But
what all that baby
Now
oil.
now we understand why the pictures was taken is to give the elites.
Like,
Look, we got them.
Blackmail.
This is what, you know, not to blackmail,
No,
but
you're not, yeah.
we down. We with it. You know what I'm saying? We
That
with
was
it.
like
And
that.
Diddy was the one they chose for that for niggas in the industry. That wanna make music. And Jay-Z as well. Jay-Z is the one that stopped Death Row and from it being the West Coast and the East Coast Death Row when they all make their own money and cut out the so-called Jew. He went and told on what Suge Knight and them was planning.
Yep.
Wow.
He wasn't told.
Yeah, he just a good ass.
He a coon.
And after that,
Yeah.
he shot up. He got pushed even harder.
He got pushed
Yeah.
in, and that's why he's on top right now.
Yeah.
And those who were trying to come up against the so-called Jew in the music industry, one, Suge Knight, he locked up. All right?
Yeah.
And then you got everybody that was around at the time that knew, they saying that nigga Jay-Z, he's a bitch.
Yeah.
He the one that stopped Jake from making their own money off their own music and cutting out the so-called Jew. Okay? But you can't do that. See, if it's not rooted in the Lord, Esau gonna find a way to sabotage it. It's always a nigga. It's always a nigga that can be bought.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, but ain't no member of the elect can be bought.
That's right, bro.
All right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish that.
Yep. Sirach 20:9. There is a sinner that has good success in evil things, and there is a gain that turneth to loss.
And the game, all these years, these celebrities and artists and actors and actresses, these entertainers been on top.
On top, bro.
But now it's finna be a loss. See, we only at the beginning of it. The Lord is gonna expose everything. Go to
I got
Mark 4 and 22.
Yep.
Yeah, get that.
Okay, I had John 74.
This is the same.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. That's the same thing.
This is Mark chapter 4, verse 22. It says, "For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested."
Ain't nobody going, especially if you had influence on society the way that these niggas have. You're not gonna just slide off into the sunset and get your jail time and that's it. No, the Lord gonna expose everything you were a part of and who you were doing it for and why you were doing it. Okay? Go ahead.
"For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad."
It's gonna come abroad, man. And the main thing that's gonna come abroad about it is that it was a whole satanic vibration behind it. The whole they're gonna make it known, man. All right, it's gonna be made known that the vibration that everybody has been moving on has been moving behind the vibration of Satan
man.
under the guise of God, under the guise of peace and love.
Hard work.
Because what's one of the things Diddy always say?
Love, man.
I'm all about love,
Yeah, all
baby.
about love.
You know, love this, love that.
His last album was called Love, right?
The Love album.
Yeah, the love album.
Yeah.
You know what type
Love,
of love
man. I
he talking
love,
about.
man.
See? And you're going to find out you've been bamboozled. Your favorite actor, your favorite actress,
Yep.
Right.
all right? Your favorite entertainer,
All of them.
your favorite, your top athletes. Oh, don't think LeBron ain't in the mix.
Oh yeah. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
All right.
in there.
Oh, even,
All these niggas, man.
even Mayweather. All right.
Oh, yeah, Mayweather,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. The ones where you don't even think, man. Denzel Washington, man.
Everybody is finna be outed, man. The Lord ain't playing. I remember right when the so-called pandemonic shit happened in 2020, literally, there was a major case against the whole entertainment industry,
Yeah.
against Hollywood, against the
I still
hip-hop
got that
industry,
video.
against Google.
Yeah.
All these execs that's
Remember those
stepping down.
Those two niggas, they was like,
Yeah, they
look
was
at
like, look at this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Pass it to me
Huh.
when you get a chance. That same case, see, it's been 4 years. See, now the judge got enough evidence to start making these arrests.
Right.
And that's what's happening. All right? That's
Yeah.
what the fuck is happening. Oprah. All right?
Yeah. They
All
all had
these
ankle
people,
monitors, remember
all
that?
these people that have been put on pedestals in this society, you're going to find out that they're baby eaters,
Yeah.
that they drink blood,
Oh, yeah, The
that
Rock.
they attend these
what's
sacrifices,
that new
these
movie that came out?
sacrifices
Yep.
of children.
Uh-huh.
All right, you're gonna find all that out, man.
Yep. They have sex with animals.
Yeah.
They traffic, human traffic.
Yeah,
sex
yep.
traffic.
They doing it all.
Yeah, they murderers.
Murderers,
They
murderers and children.
So-called families that just died. No, they sacrificed them, man.
They were told to demoralize you.
That's
they were
it.
told to demoralize you.
That's it.
And they'll get money to
And
do
they-
so,
and
and
they-
they did it.
That's right. That's right. That's what it's all about, baby. And that's why the Lord ain't gonna give me Proverbs 11. Go hand join in hand.
Yeah.
I got a quick precept, Baba Kusha.
Go ahead. And then that other one that says the Lord will not at all acquit the wicked. Acquit the wicked.
This is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 21. To have respect of persons is not good, for a piece of bread that man would transgress.
That's right.
For a piece of bread.
For that money.
For that money, it's all about that dollar, man.
Yep.
I got bread.
Go ahead.
Again, Proverbs chapter 28, verse 21. To have respect of persons is not good, for a piece of bread that man will transgress.
And you finna find out all the people that you've had respect for since you was able to understand the
Yeah, there's a
what you were watching, what you were bringing into you know what I'm saying, music. Whether you were you gonna find out all the respect you had is gonna go out the window. because naturally Jake ain't with Satan, man. But you've been bamboozled to think that these people who got it all are followers of who you call God.
That's right, bro.
And what you finna find out is, no, they about Satan. Like that nigga Diddy's Facebook picture.
Yeah.
Nigga in all red.
I didn't see it.
You saw my that video I did. The still frame?
Yeah.
That's his Facebook icon
I think
picture.
that was on his album cover.
And it's his Facebook icon.
You know that Buster, it's the same shit. They
Yeah,
all
with
got
the
these
red.
red dresses on.
Because they went that route.
Yeah.
They
Blood,
went
bro.
that route, man.
That red and that world represent blood.
Crime. All right?
Crime.
They go back to crime. And they're part of, because that case that I was talking about, the main thing they were saying was crimes against humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's what they were saying in his case.
Bro, and that
In
just got
that
swept
case,
under the rug.
it ain't, no,
Oh,
it was still active.
Okay.
Oh, you
But
talking
it
about
take
that, yeah.
time. They just kept it under the wraps.
Okay.
Because what they do, they gather up.
They get all the evidence.
And remember, after that, them motherfuckers start fleeing to the mountains. Remember that? They was
glad to
remember
fuck
how they
all
was giving their companies up? It was
They doing it again.
bro. It was top motherfuckers giving their multi-billion-dollar
Harley
companies.
Davidson.
It's happening again.
Stepping
They
down.
all
You know, stepping
Microsoft.
down.
The
Yeah,
CEO
bro.
of Warner Bros. He stepped down. All these people stepping down.
Uber, all them motherfuckers, bro.
Step down.
See,
bro.
now what you having is politicians and mayors and whatnot stepping down. All right, that's what you having now because everybody's in on it. The water Yahweh send me
Man, I
outside
was
to this
just-
truth, man.
Right.
Thinking,
All right. See, the Lord
Crazy
ain't
joke.
leaving no stones unturned.
Right.
I'm glad, cause fuck all you celebrities. I can't stand
Yeah.
you niggas and you bitches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all done fucked up our people, man.
Yeah, man.
Our family members is affected by you niggas.
Man.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
That's,
Even that these are new ones. We
Those
even
are, yeah.
go back to the old ones.
Lil
Man.
Kim.
Yeah, those the.
The old ones are the ones who you know what I'm saying?
Simmons,
Yep,
all
they
them
these
All
are
them
their
motherfuckers,
babies,
man.
bro.
Right.
Yeah.
They stay progenitors. Like,
Because niggas back then knew what it was.
Yeah.
That's why Crazy Bone did that video 20 years later of the meeting that they had about the rap game and how they wanted them to rap so that they can fill up the prisons.
Yeah.
They got that nigga.
And then that nigga was in the hospital a little bit after that and ain't heard nothing from him since.
Oh yeah. I think that's his most recent post.
Yeah.
He was in a hospital bed.
That was it, bro. And after that,
yeah, that's true.
yeah.
I almost got his ass.
See, y'all think it's a game.
And them niggas worship Satan. Bone Thugs and Harmony worship Satan. All right.
That's
that
right.
that one album they had a Baphomet head and they were in a
That's
corner
what we're going on.
of each Baphomet head.
They want
Okay.
you
I got another preset.
to multiply theirs.
I got joint head.
For their
if you
people.
want it.
That's
No, this
not
brother right
gonna
here.
happen.
But no, you.
Y'all
you
finish that.
Yeah.
That-
This is
Well, no, that was it, right? And that one?
no, I got
Oh, you got a
10.
different one? Okay.
No, it's the same one. It's just I didn't get to 10. It's Sirach 20. I start from 9 again. Sirach 20 and 9. There is a sinner that hath good success in evil things, and there is a gain that turneth to loss. There is a gift that shall not profit thee, and there is a gift whose recompense is double.
You know
That's
what
right.
I've been thinking about too as well. We know that what I'm finna say applies to Esau, but it also applies to Jake, where it says the first should be last and the last should be first.
Absolutely.
Because that's twofold as well.
Absolutely.
You niggas that did all this shit, you've been living, and you receive your consolation on this side, you ain't gonna be born until like last into the kingdom.
Right, you gonna wake up in everlasting shame and
Yeah,
contempt.
bro.
Yeah.
Cause you had your comfort here on this side.
And the main reason because you knew that you were worshiping Satan.
Yeah, you knew it, man.
You knew that your God was Satan, but you was out here playing like you was a believer in the Most High.
Yeah.
Man.
For money. To live
Money,
that luxurious lifestyle.
You were
And for
supposed
new cars.
You were supposed to be like Moses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially if you knew the ins and the outs.
Mhm.
If you got up there and then they offered, they said, "Look, this is how we get down," and you said yes, you a piece of shit.
You a piece of shit. Yeah.
You a piece of shit, man, because you thought about yourself. You wasn't thinking about your people, because you knew the energy that you was gonna push out there was gonna destroy us as a people.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
The women are hypersexualized. The men fuck these bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's rightfully so though, because who want a hoe for a wife?
Ain't nobody want that.
Right.
All right? And who want a bitch ass nigga for a husband?
You know?
For a son, man. You niggas all gonna have to pay for that, man.
That's right, bro.
Cause you helped Esau dumb us the fuck down.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead, read that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That was it?
Yeah.
Go back to Ecclesiastes.
I also got joined
Because Proverbs, read that one first and then go back to Ecclesiastes.
Yep.
I don't know.
This Proverbs.
Okay, God bless you guys. Okay.
All right, man.
You already know.
All right, bro.
Proverbs 11 and 21. It says, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished."
See, and now we in the time of the wicked about to be punished, and you had a lot of our people join hands with this motherfucker. They was join hands, having sex with him, gay sex. All right, Clive Davis is over all that entertainment shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's even Jaguar Wright said that he's the devil incarnate.
I was the dude that was smashing Michael Jackson.
That's that J record motherfucker.
Yeah, Clive Davis, man.
Yeah.
Who's that nigga that was fucking?
All these motherfucking Edomites that own these companies, man.
He had Whitney Houston killed, right?
Yep. Yeah, he the
Clive
one who had
Davis.
Whitney Houston killed.
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones.
Yeah, Whitney Houston killed because she owned she was thinking about selling her catalog or something like that.
The main reason they kill these people is because Jake has a conscience.
Yeah.
Jake conscience start to fuck with him.
Yeah.
All right. When your conscience start fucking with you, you willing to tell everything, just so you can atone for your soul and that guilt, man.
Yeah. Right, bro.
And that's what happens. Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Prince. They were all they conscience started fucking with them, man, because they knew the influence that they had and that they was living bullshit ass lives and they was worshiping Satan.
And they was starting to see it, and they was starting to tell the people because they very influential. How you say that word? Influential. You know, because they got a big influence on the people that people starting to listen to them. And Esau was like, oh hell no. Michael Jackson was cursing out Tommy Latola, old bitch ass.
Yeah.
Tell him how he was
Lori Cohen.
jacking him. You know, try to basically put a jack move on him and shit.
It was way more than that though.
Yeah, it was.
See, they make it seem like it's just about their money. When you didn't have it, the whole world in the palm of your. It ain't about money no more.
It ain't about no money.
It ain't about money no more. It ain't about. Prince even said it. Prince said, what'd he say? Life bores me now.
Yep.
But after you done did all that wickedness,
Right.
knowing that you was worshiping Satan from the jump, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna. You gonna get one hit, and you gonna get a taste of that fame, that power, that glory. The people loving you, and then that's when Esau come holler at you, man.
Yep.
You want this to continue? This what it is. You gotta be down with this, and that.
We going.
Or we just gonna phase out the picture and we gonna go with somebody else.
You did all your dirt. Now you crying for peace, like Bow Wow.
And that's why a lot of them get put to death.
Yeah.
All right. So go back to that was it, right?
They got one more.
Go ahead.
It
And
says,
then Ecclesiastes.
Yep. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
That's right.
That's right.
And so 2/3 of our people are wicked. All right, they're not even Israelites right now. Okay.
That's Romans.
A lot of them, the only way they can get their soul back is through death.
They gotta die.
That's it.
They have to die.
Romans 9:6.
They did too much.
Yep.
Scriptures say death is better than the life of a fool. They gotta go.
Yeah. Yep. You had something, bro?
Where's that at?
Which
That's
one?
something.
I think it's Isaiah 4, the spirit of burning.
Cannot go.
When the Lord has purged the filth from the daughters of Zion. Go ahead, drop that.
This is Luke chapter 16, verse 14. And the Pharisees also, who were covetous, heard all these things, and they derided him. And he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourself before men, But the Most High knoweth your hearts, for that which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of the Most High.
Point blank, period. And now we're seeing why. Which we've known it.
Yeah,
Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The Lord took us out of that spell. All right? Because there was one point, Jake was into that shit.
Yeah, we were trying to.
You know what I'm saying? Jake was trying to make it. Jake was in Hollywood,
we was trying to
selling CDs, and doing all that whole shit, man.
meeting celebrities,
Man,
right?
bro, I'm glad the Lord did not grant us that, bro. We would have been in that world. Who knows, bro?
That's what I'm saying. You
can't say you can't tell your own destiny.
No, yeah, exactly. And
Just
you
like
can't
they
say
did.
what you would do,
Right.
what you would do
Right.
if a motherfucker
You
got a
can't-
whole suitcase,
Because if you
$20 million cash,
Yeah.
and you come from nothing.
right,
But all you got to
Before
do
the
is this,
secrets, before the
and ain't
secrets.
nobody gonna know. You just got to do this.
yeah,
That's what happened to Kanye.
All of-
Yes, Kanye West. All that nigga wanted to do was make beats.
That's it.
yeah,
That's all he wanted to do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All the niggas get put in that pickle.
You get put in that spiritual pickle, man. And then you start to think, you like, damn, him that came before me, he had to do this? Yeah, they did it too.
All the way going up to the temptation.
And you got that whole Mo Mafia in the entertainment world. All them niggas are Mo's, man.
Yeah, all of them.
The ones that control it, they Mo's. They gotta pop you
Yeah.
Yep.
on camera.
Your hairdresser, all
Hey,
the niggas.
Starry Eyes, man. The movie Starry Eyes.
Yeah. Scientology building, all of that. L. Ron Herbert practices of him. They got Jake back there.
That was it on that one.
Yeah. But go, you had something.
I got that Isaiah 4 whenever you want it.
Yeah, read that real quick, and then we're gonna go back to Ecclesiastes.
Okay. This Isaiah 4:3. It says, "And it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion, he that remaineth in Jerusalem, shall be called holy. Even everyone that is written among the living in Jerusalem. When the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged."
And how was the Lord washing away the filth? Through this word. So you should be praising and thanking Yahweh Shem Yahushua for opening up your mind to this truth.
That's right.
And that you take it serious. Not just because you know you are Israelite. No, that you take it serious, man.
Right.
That you have taken this calling serious.
Yep.
All right? Especially you women. All right? You younger men. All right? And even if you older. Shit.
Yep.
Because I know when the Lord opened up my mind, I took it very. I hope the Lord keep the spirit of me taking it serious,
Yeah.
man.
Keep my life burning.
You know what I'm saying?
King David said, take not
Take not the
Holy
Holy Spirit from me.
me.
It's finna be so wild and crazy out here. Your only comfort will come through the knowledge, wisdom and knowledge, man. Read that.
It says, "When the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning."
And that's what's coming. That we in the time of judgment, man. And the judgments are gonna just increase to be more intense.
Yeah.
All right, judgments are just gonna continue to ramp up and ramp up and ramp up to the great judgment of the burning of everybody except the elect here in America, man.
Right. Let me read the NLT. All right?
Yeah, go ahead.
NLT version. It says, "The Lord will wash the filth from the beauty." I'm sorry. "The Lord will wash the filth from beautiful Zion and cleanse Jerusalem of its blood stains with the hot breath of fiery judgment."
That's right.
Ain't gonna know it.
And we in that time.
Damn.
That's
how you
why-
gonna be cleansed. That's First Peter's a fervent heat or something like that.
Yeah, 3 and 10.
Of fiery judgment.
And that's why, say 2 Peter, that's why you're starting to see the stars of heaven fall.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's why you're seeing the star, because the Lord is bringing the judgment.
Yep.
Before he brings judgment, he exposed you first.
That's how you do it. You get your secrets out.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Back in Ecclesiastes.
It's Ecclesiastes 3 and 5. A time to cast away, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace.
Now jump to the 16th verse.
Verse 16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there. And
Where's the place of judgment? The
right
planet
here.
Earth.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep, under the sun.
The planet Earth is the place of judgment. So we in the time of what? Judgment. We in the time of judgment, man. And you finna start seeing the Lord judge people.
Yep.
Okay?
Sending out his hitmen, which is the angels.
That's right, man.
Yeah. It said, verse 17, I said in my heart, the Heavenly Father shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. I said in my heart, concerning the state of the sons of men, that the Heavenly Father might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts.
Right, bro.
And Diddy a beast. Everybody that was involved in the whole entertainment industry, they're beasts.
Beasts.
Because they did beast-like behavior.
Yep.
They said, fuck their conscience, we need the money. That's what a beast would do.
That's right, bro.
Okay?
That's right.
A beast moves like that. A man or a woman don't move like that. A man and a woman have integrity, have morale.
Yeah.
A beast doesn't.
Right.
Yep.
So read that again, starting at start at 15.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been. And the Heavenly Father required that which is past.
Yep.
And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and that place of righteousness, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
Which is the earth.
Yep.
Because the earth was built for righteousness to thrive.
Yeah.
For us to come down here and enjoy paradise in righteousness.
Yeah.
But what's happening? Wickedness
Yeah.
is thriving.
Yeah.
Okay? And a lot of our people help Esau, Edom,
Beast.
they help further the wickedness in the planet Earth.
Yeah.
What does it say in is that Jeremiah? Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Get that real quick.
This, bro, this go all the way back to the Greeks.
Yeah.
All the way back to the Greeks. Them niggas helping Esau.
See, but Babylon is the land that the Lord used to make the whole earth drunk.
Oh, 51.
All right.
51 and like 7, 8.
Yeah.
This is right now.
Yeah, read that.
This is Jeremiah 51 and 7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that had made all the earth drunken.
The whole earth is drunk off of the shit Babylon the Great has pushed off into the energy of the planet Earth. The whole earth is drunk. You go over there to China, they got the same shit they have here. And America was the first to push it out there. But guess what? The same thing that's going on in China, you gotta abide by the same satanic rules.
Yep.
Remember, in Matthew the 4th chapter, Satan said, all this is mine.
Right.
All of it is mine. If you want to be a part of it and get the glory and the riches of it, you got to bow down to worship me.
Yep.
And Babylon the Great was the golden cup that the Lord used to push this wicked ass vibration out there, man.
Right, bro.
To push the abominable acts, to push the Satanism, to push everything out there, man. Understand what the fuck going on. It ain't about, oh, he individually like men.
Yeah, nah.
It ain't about that, man. All right? It's about good versus evil, literally.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, that's what it's about, man.
Go ahead, read that again.
Yep. It says Babylon have, it's like it, Jeremiah 51 and 7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
That's right. That's right, man.
Esau get you with the look of everything, and then once he reel you in with the bait, with the look of the cup, the golden cup, then he feeds you and he get you drunk.
Like, oh,
He like, oh shit, this nigga done got me. By the time you realize what's going on, you already drunk, man.
yeah, you already done.
You already done. He lured you in with the golden cup.
Yeah, now
Oh
you
damn, your eyes is all twinkling and you know what I'm saying?
Taking advantage of it.
Now you seeing the demon, you see his horns growing, and
Yeah.
you have no power.
Yeah.
Now you
But to
getting
submit to
poured
him.
over a demon
That's
follower.
what happened to these niggas that go to these freak offs, these Hollywood Hill parties. You hit the wrong blunt, you drink the wrong drink.
Next thing you know,
Next thing you know, you got men in your rectum and in your mouth
yeah,
Wow.
on camera,
on camera.
and you had no way to fight it off because you were discoherent because you drunk something.
Yeah, date rape.
They spiked your shit.
And then when they show you, look, if you want to continue making money, you got to do this and that.
Yeah.
You might say, well, I ain't doing that shit.
Well, they got you on camera.
Oh, you not?
Oh, blackmail.
They show you
Let me
that.
show you something. Show your ass a video of you getting a train ran on your wicked, simple ass
Yeah,
by Edomites.
yeah.
And the Edomites got on masks.
Got on a mask.
Damn.
You asshole naked, face in the camera. This the type of shit that they do. Why you think motherfuckers is dropping, leaving they companies and shit, dropping out of politician shit? Because they all on tape. You know what I'm saying? It's over.
Yeah.
Remember remember Kanye on Drink Champs? He was like, don't be surprised if y'all see a video of me fucking an animal. Remember he said that shit?
He said that shit?
Yeah, he said it.
They took that shit
They
down.
took it down.
Damn.
You know? He said
Yeah,
that
because
shit.
you get ass forms of magic.
Man, they showed you that fucking on Black Mirror. Remember the episode?
Oh, he was
had to
fucking a
slash
He had
pig.
to fuck the pig and the whole goddamn city
I think he
was
was the
watching.
president. He was the
He
president.
was like the
Prime
mayor or
minister
some
and
shit.
shit like that.
Yeah, the prime minister.
He was
Yeah.
blackmailed.
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And they showed it anyway.
That's crazy because they had that in another show.
The scriptures clearly tell you.
I can't remember the name of the show, but dude he was fucking a pig and shit. He got
Bestiality,
blackmailed.
man.
Yeah, bestiality.
Which is Satanism. That was it on
I
that?
got another quick one.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation 14 and 8. It says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
That's right. That's right, man. And that's why you're seeing the down spiral of Babylon the Great. It's circling the drain.
All right. That's
Okay?
Habakkuk
yeah.
2.
I have one real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 15, verse 12. But they counted our life a pastime, and our time here a market for gain. For say they, we must be getting every way, though it be by evil means.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a
Though it
Jake
be by evil means.
Day. Get this money no
They
matter
all
what.
knew, man. They all knew.
Remember that's Cream? Cash rule everything around me. You know? And they would do it for anything for that dollar, man.
DMX and Belly. Get money. Fuck a book.
Yep. Yep. Go ahead. Ecclesiastes, go back to that.
There's Ecclesiastes 3 and 16. It says, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. And I said in my heart, the Heavenly Father shall judge the righteous and the wicked.
Yep. Right here on the earth. Everybody finna get their just dessert. Okay? Everybody. And you just want to make sure you are on the right hand side of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay?
It says, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. I said in my heart concerning the estate of the sons of men, that the Heavenly Father might manifest them,
Yep.
and that they might see that they themselves are beasts.
That's right. And the Most High is manifesting them. And the whole world finna see that everything, it don't matter what aspect of society, all right? Sports, Hollywood, hip hop, whatever. If it's up there, it's all rooted in Satanism. And the Lord is finna show it.
Yep, the Black Wall Street.
Okay? You finna really find out that everybody that's so-called somebody in this society is a Satanist.
Straight up Satanist.
I got a preset.
Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him.
Esau Edom is how it happened. What's that? Proverbs 12. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor,
Like 4 or something.
but the way of the wicked seduceth him. And a lot of you niggas were seduced because of the conditions you were born in, and the ones before you, they showed you. Yo, I can rap. I'm in the rap industry, but they didn't tell you you got to give up your ass as a man, and as a woman you got to give up every hoe to multiple men at once.
Yeah.
They didn't tell you all that, and you got to bow out and worship Satan.
Yeah.
Ain't no cleansing with the Most High after you do what we want you to do. The only cleansing you can do is die. They didn't tell you that part of the game.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, wait, that's
You got go ahead.
Back in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunk also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
Yeah. And that's what happened. Esau had the advantage over you niggas, man. All right. Prior to the whole music industry, Jake, in the music industry, when before that, Jake used to make that blues music,
Yeah, brilliant.
singing about the oppression. You know what I'm saying? But then Esau, look, he said, look, we can control these niggas by this means, man.
Yep.
We just got to give certain of them money, drugs and money, and we can get them to bow down to Satan and push our agenda.
Yeah.
Okay?
And they did it slow too.
And it happens so. Just think about the early times of music and what it was about. All the way up and how it continuously changed.
Yeah.
All right? Even sports.
Yeah, sports changed, bro.
When you look at what's my man, the nigga that caught all the hell from them Edomites in Boston.
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell. He was catching hell from them crackers, man.
Remember, was Jack Johnson?
Jack Johnson as well, through boxing.
I was gonna say back then it was
Jackie Robinson.
back then it was just about music, because you could have a 40-something-year-old. He just signed the contract. 40-something years old, full beard, looked like he got 7, 8 children already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But could blow, and he just doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Now they signing these young, weak ass
I don't know nothing.
that don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? They want they younger and younger. It's about the image.
Yeah.
You know, it's
It's about the agenda.
yeah.
That's what it's all about. It's about the agenda of
Yeah.
dumbing down us as a whole, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's always been about.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's why Esau go to Jake the projects and get the most slimiest
The
niggas.
slimy is that can barely talk, bro.
Well, look at social media. The ones who are getting all the interviews and all the money and all that are the grimiest from our fucking people.
Yeah.
Slimy as hell.
All right?
Yeah.
He got an interview.
The lowest of those are baser sort. Because what makes them of the baser sort,
Yeah, that's the basic.
when they get on camera, what are you learning?
The death.
Ask yourself that. When you watch these people, what the fuck are you learning?
Right.
That's gonna further your soul. You ain't learning a goddamn thing. When you watch the 20 verse, the 20 v1, they'll get a nigga like Charleston White to go on there to say yes or yay or nay to a bunch of women. What the fuck are you learning from that? You're not learning nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
A nigga
All right?
Like, a nigga like Little Woody. What are you gonna learn from a nigga named Little Woody committing crimes?
You're not learning nothing, man.
Nothing.
Okay?
But to be evil and ignorant and to teach Jake how to further put themselves imprison themselves, man.
Right.
That's what these damn artists do. They rap, they put it in their lyrics to trap you niggas, man.
Yep.
Tupac got that song, they got me trapped. For real, that's real, man.
Yeah, the labels tell the artists, hey man, talk more about selling drugs.
Going back to Crazy Bones video.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
It didn't just stop at Bone Thugs.
It was.
Why you
already
think
started before him.
Future made a song about popping Molly's and Percocets? That nigga don't pop Molly's and Percocets.
That shit.
But he
went-
made a fucking hit song
Right.
talking about popping Molly's and taking Percocets, man.
Right.
I think that nigga said he don't take that.
Yeah, he
do
don't
drugs.
fuck with drugs, man. It's about the agenda to push on the people. I'm gonna keep fucking saying it, man.
Right, bro.
It don't matter if it was a nigga from 20 years ago or a nigga now. The agenda is still the same.
Yep.
Right.
Keep these people through.
Keep them down.
Keep them wicked.
Yeah.
Keep them wicked. Yep. Keep
Well,
them away
what's
from the
that?
Heavenly
That's,
Father, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man.
Let us come and stop them from being a nation. What's
Yeah.
that?
Psalms
Psalm
83.
83.
Go ahead, finish what you got, I'm on.
Back in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 16. Back in Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also and
Thou art filled with shame for glory. It's a shame what our people had to do to get that glory. They ain't gonna tell you what they really had to do, because it's a shame to them. Matter of fact, look up that word shame in that verse.
What verse was that?
It's,
Habakkuk 2 and 16.
even Paul said it's a shame to speak of those things which are done of them in darkness. Jake, they doing all types of shit in darkness, man. And it's a shameful to bring those things up.
Yeah.
You know, but they promote that shit like it's okay. You know, this bitch sexy red phone, lip gloss talk about gonorrhea and fucking
None.
ass fart and all this shit, man. What
It's
else
a
is
vibration.
It's
It's
a-
a vibration. It's an agenda.
agenda to
Yeah.
further demoralize our people, man?
Yep.
The scripture
got
said,
that?
Yep, I got you.
oh no, y'all, you brothers got it.
Read that.
Yep, for
word.
shame.
For shame.
Yeah, for shame, it goes to the Strong's H 7036, and the Hebrew word is kwalawan, and it says shame, disgrace, dishonor,
Shame, disgrace, dishonor.
ignominy. Say it again. Ignominy. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure it's around the same.
Ignominy means public shame or disgrace.
Look at that. Because if they really came and told you how they really got the riches, it would be a public shame and disgrace. All right. Remember the scene in the Dragon show, Game of Thrones.
Okay.
The Game of Thrones, right? When the woman was found that she was laying down with her own brother, what
Oh,
they
yeah.
do to her?
Shame.
They put her to public
They
shame.
was saying shame.
All right? And had her ass butt naked. And the whole city was shaming her.
They was doing
So just imagine if let's see somebody that isn't in the spotlight, but they went that route. That made the deal with the devil. Let's say somebody like Snoop Doggy Dogg, right? He don't harm nobody. He just smoke weed, ex-gang member, this, that, and the third. But how long this nigga been around?
Oh, that
He been around almost 40 years.
Yeah.
All right?
That nigga came
92.
he don't even be with the niggas that he was
92,
with.
that's 40 years.
He ain't fell off.
That's 40 years. You mean to tell me that this nigga ain't did nothing shameless?
Oh yeah, he had.
Yes, indeed he has. And he ain't told you because it'll be a public shame onto him.
Yeah.
They put that nigga in a tutu.
Same with the women. All right? These women that may have husbands, you know what I'm saying, that may just act, you know what I'm saying, and do movies. And when you see her, she's on her husband's arm, but she didn't tell you what she had to do to get those prominent roles.
Casting couch.
All right? How many men she had to deal with in one session?
Yeah.
And they all had to let off on her, all right, at the same time type shit. You know why? Because it'll be a public shame. It'll be a shame on you, because people will, I'll never do that to get that empty, to fill that void of emptiness in me. All right? Because that's what Jake does.
Yeah, Jake
They have a void of emptiness, so they figure if they could get the money, they could fill that emptiness.
Yeah, that'd be
But
good.
once they go that route, they become even more empty.
Yeah.
All right? Because of the shameful shit that they had to do to get it.
Yep.
So read it again.
Slack. I dropped it. Slack.
Yeah, that's why a lot of them gotta
Is it-
keep
is it
going
more?
clubbing.
No, that was it. Pretty.
Okay.
They gotta
That's-
keep
I
going
got that.
clubbing. They gotta keep taking trips. They can't look in mirrors.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? They
mirrors
have
in their
house
house.
homes that don't have mirrors in them.
They always
I
got
know.
to be around people.
Yeah, it's just to keep their mind and to keep using drugs so they could keep their mind off of what they did,
An
man.
altered state of reality.
Like, look at Chris Brown. You can tell he's a cokehead. That you get that your bone structures in your face start showing when you doing coke, man.
Oh yeah,
He
was
don't
doing
look the
coke.
same when he first came
Oh
out.
yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
He's a
remember,
straight cokehead, man.
Remember Charleston White? I mean, I'm out of here, man. Orlando Brown went into the bathroom and got high
Oh,
and
yeah.
came back on set. He was like, "Nigga, you high? I'm out of here, man. This nigga high."
Yeah.
He
And the
started
reason-
crawling
the
around
reason-
on the ground.
The reason Orlando Brown got to stay high because of what has been done to him.
Man, they fucking.
They tore his
Since he
ass
was a
up.
little child, man.
He ruled through.
Yeah.
That's why he be on there wigging the fuck out. Go ahead.
Back in Habakkuk 2:16, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
And that's what's happening. All right? Go ahead.
The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. I got a preset.
Shameful spewing is happening, and it's gonna continue. Watch, and not just the white man. All people that followed this goddamn devil and worship Satan.
Yeah.
Okay? See, the white man got it coming for a whole 1,000 years. The Lord finna expose Jake first,
Yeah.
and then he gonna get the white man, because the white man's the ringleader.
Yeah.
The white man is the one who trained up Diddy.
Yep, he sure did.
All right? It's the white man behind everything. Esau Edom. He's behind it all. All right?
And before you know it, we gonna have them in shackles. You think about the time you came in the truth. How long, how them years and past. You know what I'm saying, like that.
Yeah.
Soon we gonna be in that moment when we gonna have this motherfucker in shackles, man. You know, and we gonna even teach him forever, man. On the block until we old and shit. Brothers passing kings around and shit.
No,
You know?
of course not. We in a time to where the Lord's judging.
Exposing.
He exposing.
Exposure.
The MOTB is right here at the door. All right? The dollar is getting ready to crash. Hyperinflation is right around the corner. The election is getting ready to happen.
They still
All right?
talking about some shit.
In less than 2 months. Okay? Something's about to give.
Right.
So that was it?
I got another one.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 35. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools.
Yeah?
I got two quick ones.
Yeah.
Promotion. That's your promotion. Shame.
Getting doo-dooed on. All those rituals you gotta go through. That's your promotion.
And
It ain't
then
a good promotion either.
and then you got those like niggas like Ice Cube. He knew what the fuck was going on.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't said nothing. So guess what? He gonna all you niggas, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be a great separation out here, man. It's either you're gonna be on the side of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh side, or the side of the devil.
That's it.
Ain't gonna be no in between.
No, it's a thin line.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go
This
ahead,
is Ecclesiasticus 10 and 9. It says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more, it says, there is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such an one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casts away his bowels.
Yep. Meaning your integrity,
His own integrity.
your morale gone. All right, because you willing to do whatever to get it, thinking that this was it. This ain't it. This whole setup was a test, man. All of America was a punishment and a test.
Yeah. Yep, it sure was. Hey, what's that line? I know you know about J. Cole where he says they keep inviting more demons.
Yeah, he said, I hate living with demons because they always invite more.
Yep.
And that's scriptural.
Yep. And then he said that being broke is better. That's what he said.
Right, because he that have silver shall not be satisfied with silver, and he that have gold shall not be satisfied with gold. That's what King Solomon said. These entertainers out there, they sold out. They get those riches and they still not satisfied.
Yeah.
Because what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Yeah.
You can't exchange your soul for riches, carnal riches, man.
That's your soul. That's a gift from the Heavenly Father. That out of all them sperm cells, you made it to the egg and became into a fetus and into a baby.
Right.
But you sell that gift, that life the Lord gave you for another person to have charge over it.
Right.
You know, other than your maker.
Right.
You know?
Right. The Lord said he let us borrow our own spirit.
Yeah,
but here
sure
you are
did.
giving your own soul for a demonic physical counterpart, demon Esau, to govern your ass.
Yes.
Man.
And he governs these
And
niggas.
he's governing you, really.
Yes. Making you do everything you do not want to do. You don't want to do it, but you got to do it. And like we was talking about, that nigga J. Cole said that they keep inviting more demons because nigga, you gotta continuously worship Satan.
It's not a one-time deal.
It's not a one-time
Where you
deal,
do it
man.
one time and that's it. No. You got to follow the whole satanic calendar.
Yeah, sure do. You gotta, just like they show you in Spartacus, if you get called up, you gotta attend their goddamn Bacchus party. If one of their friends, like, man, I like that, what's that little character that be on the TV? His name is Usher. I want him here right now. Your ass gonna get that call, man. They're gonna fly your ass out to where they at.
Right.
You know? And you gotta deal with that man.
Remember 6ix9ine was saying that. He was
Mhm.
like, you have to. Whenever they call you up, you have to go to their meetings. You have to. You
See,
know?
but they say it, but they don't tell you exactly what the fuck goes down.
Right.
Because they will lose followings and money just like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I got one more in that same chapter.
Yeah.
Sirach 10 and 29. It says, who will justify him that sinneth against his own soul?
That's what I was holding, bro.
Oh, you was holding that?
That's the spirit. That's the one that I had.
Gosh. Yeah, ain't nobody go, hey, we hear it. We heard what you did. It's like, bro, you gotta go. You know, it says, who will justify him that sinneth against his own soul, and who will honor him that dishonoreth his own life?
Nobody.
See, you hear us, bro. It's like, Diddy, all that shit going down with that nigga. You don't hear us saying, man, cut him a break, man.
Right.
He put all these people on.
Right.
He got all these people, man, fuck all that shit.
Like RJ, Ray J.
Yeah, but at the cost of what?
Yeah, at the cost of what?
Yeah. Destroyed a lot.
He ain't getting no honor.
Right. He that is evil to himself, to whom shall he be good? That nigga destroyed lives. You got that rapper Sean. He destroyed my life. All these people
This nigga,
from since the 90s to now, this nigga just been destroying lives, man.
This nigga be sacrificing. He didn't kill one of his main artists that got him out there real crazy. Biggie Smalls. He sacrificed the man.
Right.
You know?
And then come to find out it's because Biggie was ready to go and do his own thing.
Right. What happened to his twin's mother? She mysteriously was found dead in 2018. What happened to her?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, all this crazy shit, man.
I got one here. This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 26. It reads, it says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own
Start
soul.
up above that. Start up above that.
Man.
So
I started at verse 25. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his
And how was a way to save your life in this society? Selling out. Going over to the dark side. Instead of dealing with the punishment the Lord gave us.
yeah, 195.
Give me that where Moses said that what the scriptures say, he'd rather suffer
Yep,
sin for a season.
Yeah, they didn't want to be in the hood. Be on
Yeah, Hebrews 11. You got it.
Yeah, Jake didn't want to. He didn't. A regular job is not good enough for Jake.
Yeah, a lot of
You know
them
what I'm
saying that. Yeah, Kendrick saying, I ain't going back to family selling dope, you know, food stamps and all that, you know.
He said it's money to get, bitches to hit, y'all. In reference to the Heavenly, like he's directly talking to Heavenly Father. It's money to get, Lord, and it's bitches to hit, Lord. I'm sorry.
I know you here, but
Yeah, that's
I got it right here. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
And that's what majority of our people have done. The celebrity world, no matter what faction. Okay, instead of bearing the punishment,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, acknowledging your offense and saying, you know what, we deserve this. You went to the white man to try to escape the judgment, and now you had pleasures of sin for a season, but it's over. It's fucking over,
Yeah.
man.
The scripture say,
Okay.
choose you, put it today whom you shall serve. But as for me and my house, we shall serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's Joshua the 24th chapter.
Yep.
Right, bro. That's right. He said, put away them idols that y'all had on the other side.
It's too late for them, though.
Yeah, right.
Those people that actually sold their soul, the only way you're going to get your soul back is just dying.
You gotta die, bro.
Okay? You got to die, man.
Too filthy.
I got one last verse. Verse 26, esteeming the reproach of Hamashiach greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward.
That's right.
This is back in Matthew 16 and 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Yeah. Because when you serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, as the scriptures say, he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. Because these invisible spirits out here know who is who.
Yeah.
They know who is who, man.
You've been freed.
They know if they can jump on your ass.
Yeah.
You know? Like a lot of these jakes that's out here doing these petty crimes and shit like that, these little demons got them.
Yeah.
And the reason they got them is because of the celebrities pushed the Louis Vuitton, the Dior. That's why they running up in them stores snatching purses and all that shit, man.
Yeah. You come to find out those brand names are made by moles. But it's a vibration of Satan worship.
It's a whole goddamn wave of wicked vibration
That's all it is.
that come from the higher ups through the celebrities and right down to the average Jake.
Yeah.
Jake wouldn't be trying to get no motherfucking Louis Vuitton if it wasn't advertised by niggas with money to their ear with Louis belts on, looking like they got it. You ain't got it, nigga.
Yeah.
You a demon.
Yeah.
I heard that these companies their goal is to get the lower class to get all the stuff, the Gucci bags and all that. They advertise to the lower people, man, because the rich they don't need no advertisement. You know what I'm saying? They already, you know what I'm saying? They got the money. They don't need to be enticed. They go straight to the fucking shit and cop they shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know why?
Jake is the trend setters. Setters.
It's deeper than that. It's all about the agenda once again.
Yeah.
Because it came out that Kim Kardashian, for I think it was Louis Vuitton or whatnot, the shit that they do as far as the sex trafficking and all of that shit, it comes with vibration. So the more people they get to get it, the wicked vibration is pushed out there, man.
Sound like Ghostbusters to me.
All right? That's what it's about. It's about a wicked vibration being put. Satanism.
Yep.
See, a nigga that fresh from the hood, he don't know no better, man. He just know he got some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now he can get on the gram and show it. Look, I got the new Louis, but not knowing that satanic vibration is being that's more, it's being more pushed.
Yeah.
All right.
Bro, it made me think of the scripture say, "Bring not the accursed thing in thy house."
That's right.
And
Matter of fact,
clearly you're not supposed to bring a tangible curse in your house, but what about your house being yourself?
That's
that,
right.
That wickedness
That's right.
they pushing, you bringing
That's
it
right.
into yourself.
not only are you bringing it into but you bringing it into your home.
You bringing it into your home. Yeah.
Louis Vuitton is a mo.
Yeah.
All right, they in on the whole sex trafficking.
Yeah.
So that's an accursed thing. Why you think the Lord told us not to deal with certain things when we get that account about Achan in the book of Joshua, man?
Oh yeah.
Because those Hamites, the reason their things were accursed because they was partaking in rituals, Satanism, man. All right. So when Kim Kardashian or whoever they do a commercial promoting something, it's an accursed thing, man.
Yep, that's exactly what it is, man.
To make it a cursed thing because everybody covered in it. It's a demon on it.
Balenciaga and shit.
That's the one. Balenciaga, man.
That's the top demon right
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Go ahead, you got it?
Yeah, this Joshua 7:1. It says, "But the children of Israel committed a trespass in the accursed thing. For Achan, the son of Carmi, the son of Zebdi."
Wait, go to the part where the Lord told him by Joshua to not touch anything.
Okay.
Take nothing of the accursed thing. Go to the point. It might be the chapter before they went up in there. Because we were given instruction, man.
Check the first. Yes. Maybe 18, 16, 18. Yeah, let me get right. Let me see. I think it's right.
God.
Joshua 6:16. It says, "And it came to pass at the seventh time, when the priest blew the trumpets, Joshua said unto the people, Shout, for the Lord had given you the city, and the city shall be accursed, even it."
Why was the city accursed? What city was this?
Yeah, this is Jericho.
It was Jericho. What practices were they doing in there? These were Canaanites, remember?
Yep. Wisdom of Solomon 12.
And the reason they were cursed, because they partook in the worshiping of Satan. This is why we were justified in going in there to get them. All right? Because the abominations, it tells you that in the book of Genesis, the abominations of the Amorites have not come to full.
Yeah, I just read that. Yeah, when he made the covenant with Abraham, when they talk about the 400 years.
The covenant with Abraham.
Talk about the 400 years, yeah. And then it said after the Amorites. What's the number?
It's 15.
16.
Yep. This is Genesis chapter 15, verse 16. It says, "But in the fourth generation they shall come hither again, for the iniquity of the Amorites is not yet full."
Right, the Amorites were in the land of Canaan. All right, that we were going to take down. They were Canaanites, different tribes of Canaan.
Yeah.
And their iniquity hadn't come to a full. What iniquity? Them dibbling and dabbling in the worshiping of Satan. Homosexual acts, orgies, all that shit that Esau is doing right now in this society, man. Idolatry.
Human sacrifice.
Yeah, you read it real quick.
Human sacrifice.
It's going to just hit the point too.
Making that sacrificing their children.
Bestiality.
The odious. Well, that was the odious worship, witchcraft right there.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 4. It says,
Start at the top.
start at the top.
Start at the top.
Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 1.
See, it's getting more spiritual. Everything is becoming a lot more spiritual as we itch closer and closer to this thing blowing up, man. You gotta understand, it's a spiritual attack out here, man. Everything is spiritual, man.
Right, bro.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, for thine incorruptible spirit is in all things. Therefore, chastenest thou them by little and little that offend, and warnest them by putting them in remembrance wherein they have offended, that leaving their wickedness, they may believe on thee, O Lord. For it was thy will to destroy by the hands of our fathers both these old inhabitants of thy holy land.
The old inhabitants of the Holy Land, which were who? The Canaanites.
Yes, sure was.
Okay? This is why Noah said, cursed be Canaan, which was one of Ham's sons.
He skipped past Ham and went to Canaan.
Yep, it went to Canaan, man, but it was all set up in the spirit.
It's all in the spirit. Yep.
Verse 4, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works.
Whom thou hatest for doing the most hate. Odious means hatred.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I looked it up. It means hateful, deserving of hatred.
See?
Hated, regarded with aversion or repugnance. So the Lord had a deep hate. That's why we was always fucking up them goddamn Hamites, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, remember that video that put us on game where they were going into a cave and they was putting chicken blood everywhere and they was they were like having sex with the phallic rocks and everything.
Yeah, because they were the first worshipers of Satan. All right. Why you think the Most High told Abraham to get from among them?
Told them there'll be a thorn in our side.
They had big ass wood dildos. Remember that?
Yeah.
Was that the same video?
Yep, I'm pretty sure the same video. They was putting chicken blood on it, and then a goddamn man is sitting there and sitting on the damn shit, ramming itself in a rectum with chicken blood on it in a secret cave that you have to cross a goddamn river with a canoe to get to the cave.
Damn.
And that was in order, and they did it so they can gain power.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's some weird motherfuckers, man. I'm glad the Lord didn't create us, you know.
They've been doing it too. They were the ones that was into it first.
It's all left hand energy. It's left hand energy, man. Energy that we are not to indulge in as Israelites.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep. Verse 4, it says, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices.
And wicked sacrifices. Babies. Virgins.
Yeah, they what they do, they custom, they take off the woman's
clitoris.
Yeah.
So she doesn't
They don't feel anything.
yeah, she doesn't have pleasure in sex, just
So she won't
she just make babies.
Yeah.
It says, and those merciless murderers of children and devourers of men's flesh.
Yep. And that's exactly what them Hamites were.
Yeah.
They were murderers of children and they devoured men's flesh.
Yeah.
What you think? Where you think Esau got it from?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Adrenochrome. You get that from these damn Canaanites, man.
He got you people. I'm sorry, dude. My fault, I didn't cut you off. But he got these people eating these sacrifices as well, because he put the damn sacrifice in the meat grinders that go into your favorite freaking restaurant, man.
Yeah, they had it again this past week, the 50-cent burgers. I don't know if y'all knew.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that 50
But that's why I said earlier. That's why I said earlier. If you ain't on your health, you can wind up dead out here.
Right.
Ate the wrong
I
burger.
just got the article, you know what I'm saying? They did it at McDonald's and Wendy's.
Yep.
You know?
Yep, they sure did. It was like National Cheeseburger Day.
Yeah. 50 cent, $1 burger.
I got a burger.
Go ahead.
It says, and those merciless murderers of children and devourers of men's flesh in the feast of blood.
Man, that's nasty.
Like, why would you want to drink so? Like, come on, man.
Again, it's left hand.
Yep. It's
Satanism, man. That's why they did it.
God damn.
That's why they did it.
And then the scriptures say our people is basically done more wickedness than the goddamn.
Oh yeah.
the
Wicked.
the wicked. You know, you got them Levites over there, them Haitians, man. They drink that blood. They doing that voodoo shit.
They doing it in America now.
Yeah.
You know?
That cat little situation and stuff.
They eating the pets.
Man, you seen that one video? They was burning somebody, and dude just took a piece off it, like of the burnt body. The body was still cooking.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh no, I thought you was talking about that one when he was beating dude head, and he
then he
grabbed a
took
piece of his
the
head
brain.
and just started eating that shit.
Yeah, that's another one too.
God damn.
He should
Gotta understand who is in control right now. That's why Satan took the Lord up to the high mountain. He said, I'm in control of all of this, man. That's why people do it.
Yep.
Some more here.
I don't know.
I think that was it.
Yeah, I think it's probably hit it. Or do it? Did it?
I mean, it goes in more.
Go ahead.
Verse 6, it says, with their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents that killed with their own hands.
The proof of that is the Egyptians. When Moses went to the Egyptians, when he went to Pharaoh with the Chaldees,
Yeah, Chaldees.
all right,
He got hit 3 months.
the Magi's of Egypt, all right. Left hand energy is not nothing new. Esau, Edom got it from the old world, man.
Right.
They call it the old religion. Go ahead.
It says, with their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents that killed with their own hands.
The parents that killed with their own hands. Go ahead.
Souls destitute of help.
Babies.
Yeah. Can't fend for themselves.
Okay.
That the land which thou esteemest above all other might receive a worthy colony of the Most High's children.
These people.
The Israelites. All right. So read it through just read it through with no interjections.
Okay. Back from the first verse, Wisdom of Solomon 12. For thine incorruptible spirit is in all things, therefore chastenest thou them by little and little that offend, and warnest them by putting them in remembrance wherein they have offended, that leaving their wickedness they may believe on thee, O Lord. For it was thy will to destroy by the hands of our fathers both those inhabitants of thy holy land, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices, and also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh in the feast of blood, with their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents that killed with their own hands souls destitute of help, that the land which thou esteemest above all other might receive a worthy colony of the Most High's children.
So what the Lord got to do with America in order for us to be rose back up? He got to destroy it, because the same shit they was doing in the previous, before we got in our land, they doing it here in America. All right? So let's go back to Joshua.
Yep.
This is one of the accounts.
Yep. Joshua 6:18. It says, and ye in any wise keep yourselves from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourselves accursed when you take of the accursed thing and make the camp of Israel a curse and trouble it.
See, this is why the Lord put this out there. Because going back to, what was that, Wisdom of Solomon, right?
Yeah.
They were doing wickedness, man. Odious works. So everything about their whole shit was cursed. So the Lord wanted us to burn everything, burn America.
Yeah.
He gonna burn this place, man, to where it ain't gonna be nothing left.
Yeah.
Because of the wicked, odious works that are done here.
Yep. Let me jump to 7 now because it goes into like Yep. Joshua 7 and 1. It says, "And the children of Israel committed a trespass in a accursed thing, for Achan, the son of Carmi, the son of Zebdi."
Hey, Diddy is likened unto Achan because he troubled Israel. All right, even the ones before him, Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Well, that's an Edomite.
Yeah, that's a rat.
Who else of our people that go back in any entertainment field? What's that nigga name? Russell Simmons. Who else? In the acting world? Sidney Poitier. Okay.
Yeah.
All these people who were basically like
OGs.
pioneers for Jake getting into the industry.
Hello, Cool J.
You know, pioneers for Jake to getting in the industry and signing these contracts with the so-called white man. They all knew what was up, but they troubled us because they didn't tell us what the fuck was going on, man. Niggas got in there and had to find out on their own. And they all had that mind frame of fuck it, he did it, I'ma do it too.
Cast away their vows.
Okay, they cast away their bowels, man. Their integrity, their moral. Go ahead.
It says, "For Achan, the son of Carmi, the son of Zebdi, the son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah, took up the accursed thing, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against the children of Israel."
And you know what's beautiful about this? What was the accursed thing?
It was money. It was
what?
Money, not
money and clothes.
Yeah.
Money and motherfucking clothes, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You see?
All he was missing was a car.
Niggas covet like a mother.
You see? This is why give me Romans 15. All scripture is given.
Yeah.
This is why this is written. This is why this is written in the book of Romans, man.
15 and 3. 4.
This is Romans chapter 15, verse 4. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning."
They were written for us to learn.
That's crazy, right?
Okay?
Clothes and
Money and clothes. A nigga will touch the accursed thing and fuck us all. And cause us to be put to death. Because that's what happened.
Yeah.
When you go into the Joshua he had the Lord, what happened? Like,
it was AI actually.
well, AI.
It was AI.
The city AI. The previous city was Jericho.
When they was told
He said,
not
well,
to
what
touch
happened? You told us you was with us, but we done lost men. And he said, look, one of you niggas touched the accursed thing.
it. See, that's how you know these celebrities gotta fucking die. Because how many people they didn't basically got killed?
Yeah.
Whether it be spiritually or actually physically.
And a lot of our people are dead spiritually because of these people.
Yeah.
Because they've touched the accursed thing
Yeah.
with Esau Edom.
It became thorns in Jake's sides.
Yeah.
That's right.
These people that lead the people that lead them cause them to err.
That's right, man.
Spirit, I got that.
You got to have it. Yeah. Back in Joshua 7 and 2, it says,
Hey, man, it's a beautiful time to be alive out here, man. All right? It is a beautiful time to be alive. And again, call Allah, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shad for this truth, man. You can't, I feel so fucking free, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even though I'm in slavery, but I feel free, baby. Ain't gonna be no video of us fucking no animals. Ain't no goddamn big ass orgies,
yeah, fucking sacrificing people,
right?
drinking blood. Hell no.
You gotta give Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shad his, man.
That's right, bro.
You know? Shit is crazy out here, man.
Yeah.
These niggas done touched the accursed thing.
Yep. It says, and Joshua sent men to Jericho. I'm sorry. And Joshua sent men from Jericho to Ai, which is besides Beth Haven, on the east side of Bethel, and spake unto them, saying, Go up and view the country. And the men went up and viewed Ai. And they returned to Joshua and said unto him, let not all the people go up, but let about 2,000 or 3,000 men go up and smite Ai, and make not all the people to labor thither, for they are but few. So there went up thither a people about 3,000 men, and they fled before the men of Ai. And the men of Ai smote them about 36 men, for they chased them from before the gate even unto Shebarim, and smote them in the going down, wherefore the hearts of the people melted and became as water. And Joshua rent his clothes and fell to the earth upon his face before the ark of the Lord until the evening tide, he, the elders of Israel, and put dust on their heads. And Joshua said, alas, O Lord, power, wherefore hast thou at all brought this people over Jordan, to deliver us in the hand of the Amorites, to destroy us? Would to the Heavenly Father we had been content and dwelt on the other side Jordan. O Lord, what shall I say when Israel turned their backs before their enemies? For the Canaanites and all the inhabitants of the land shall hear it, and shall everyone us around, and cut off our name from earth. And what wilt thou do unto thy great name? For the Lord said unto Joshua, it says, and the Lord said unto Joshua, get thee up, wherefore liest thou thus upon thy face? Israel has sinned, and they have also transgressed my covenant which I commanded them. For they have taken of the accursed thing, and have also stolen and dissembled also, and they have put it even among their own stuff.
Yep.
Therefore the children of Israel could not stand before their enemies.
And this was an account of one man that did it. Yeah, and it cost a lot of us.
36 of us.
All right? One man. All right?
Yeah.
The Lord didn't say Achan. He didn't point out Achan. He said the children of Israel.
Yeah,
it had to be a process of elimination amongst us. We had to figure out who it was.
That's why the scriptures say, follow not a multitude to do evil.
Yeah. Yeah. It says, Israel has sinned, and they have also transgressed my covenant, which I have commanded them. For they have taken even of the accursed thing, and have also stolen and dissembled also. And they have put it among their own stuff.
That's a narc too.
Yeah.
That's a weird ass sound. That little whoop, whoop, whoop.
Go ahead.
It says, therefore, the children of Israel could not stand before their enemies, but turned their backs before their enemies, because they were accursed. Neither will I be with you anymore, except you destroy the accursed from among you. Up and sanctify the people, and say, sanctify yourselves against tomorrow. For thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, there is an accursed thing in the midst of you. O Israel, thou canst not stand before thy enemies until you take away the accursed thing from among you. In the morning, therefore, ye shall be brought according to your tribes, and it shall be that the tribe which the Lord taken shall come according to the families thereof, and the family which the Lord shall take shall come by households, and the household which the Lord shall take shall come man by man.
And now you see why, pursuing the Isaiah the 1st chapter, why the Lord had to leave a remnant. The Lord had to leave a remnant, because you know who gonna purge out the curse from amongst us? The remnant. Because ain't gonna be no curse in the remnant.
Yeah.
All right. The remnant is gonna get these wicked ass niggas from out of here, man. Up out of here, man.
Yeah.
All right. When that time comes, as
the scriptures say in Ezekiel, the 39th chapter, purging out the rebels.
Yep. I looked up the word accursed,
Yeah.
and it goes to the Strong's H2764, and the Hebrew word is haram, and it says a thing devoted, thing a net having been utterly destroyed.
What is the net used for?
Trap.
To catch shit. All right. So that goodly garment had demons on it.
It had demons on it.
It had
man.
demons with it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
money had demons with it because it was gotten by way of Satanism,
Yup.
wicked sacrifices. All right. That's why the Lord told us not to touch nothing. So the shit that niggas get here, it's all accursed.
It's cursed.
It's tainted, especially if you getting it big. It's all cursed, man. When you look up that word devotion,
Something that, all right,
I got it right here.
Straight to a
It says profound religious emotion, all reverence,
yeah.
piety. It says a vow, sacrifice, promise solemnly, down, away. All right? And going back to those Amorites, those Canaanites, they were all Satanists.
That's what they were about.
So Esau is a Satanist. And if you about his society and getting his money big like that, all right?
Yeah.
Not getting it after 9 and 5. It's 9 and 5. You bearing the punishment the Lord put on you.
Yeah, that's the subject of
All
payment.
right, that's the subject of punishment payment. All right. Now, if you go up there and you do all them vile and wicked acts, and you touch that accursed thing, ain't it?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's right, bro. Yeah. Back in Joshua 7:15, it says, "And it shall be that he that is taken with the accursed thing shall be burnt with fire, he and all that he have, because he had transgressed the covenant of the Lord, and because he had wrought folly in Israel."
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's what these celebrities have done. They have wrought folly within our nation.
Man, they got us looking crazy
Okay.
all over the earth. Bro.
We're actually the face of Satanism.
Yeah.
Jake is the face of worshiping Satan in the hip hop world, with the whole hand gestures, the pictures with the one eye covered, one eye not. Jay-Z with the rock symbol.
Yeah.
You niggas are the face of Satanism
Yeah.
because you let Esau trick your ass.
Yeah, man. That's
All right.
Yeah.
It's always Jake, that's a mo. You know, like in that movie, you put a song, Daniela.
Uglies.
The Uglies.
Oh
Yeah, that dude was a mo.
Yeah, that was a man. The one in all white.
Bro.
That was a man.
Remember,
Yeah, he like
Wayne,
RuPaul
he
type.
Yeah, that was a straight dude, bro.
fucking Wayne put fear of God on his eyelids.
Yeah,
you
come
know
on,
God he
bro.
talking about.
Remember what he said in the movie, that faggot. He said basically he was for like just becoming what you want to be.
Yeah, that's what he was about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
Damn, I forgot what I was looking for.
That's it, right? Or is there a little
I
more?
mean, you want to get it when he got called, but it's up to you.
Yeah, go straight to the point now.
Okay. Yeah. All
And
right.
when Joshua asked him, what has he done?
This Joshua 7 and
And the judgment that came upon him.
yeah.
See,
I'll
the
read
Lord
this.
finna bring that judgment, man,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and dare you to cry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like the Most High did with Aaron and his sons. He basically told them, you better not even weep for these niggas.
Joshua 7:18. It says, "And he brought his household man by man, and Achan, the son of Carmi, the son of Zebdi, the son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah, was taken. And Joshua said unto Achan, My son, give, I pray thee, glory to the Lord, power of Israel, and make confessions unto him, and tell me now what thou hast done. Hide it not from me. Everything that's done in dark should come to the light."
That's right.
It says, "And Achan answered Joshua and said, Indeed, I have sinned against the Lord, power of Israel, and thus have I done. When I saw among the spoils a goodly Babylonian garment
Clothes
and 200 shekels of silver.
and money.
He said a Babylonian garment.
Yeah, bro. Some apparel of a fucking of the heathen, man.
Balenciaga.
Yeah, Balenciaga and fucking Gucci.
Exactly. That's the point. All of it is a curse because it's put just like the music. John Todd came out and said the masters of these different artists' records, their albums, they take to some witches, and the witches do a whole seance on it so that the message in the album can be pushed on the people.
Yep.
All right. So when Lil' Kim made her album called what was the name of that album?
Which one?
Her first one.
When her box was open.
When she was standing there with her legs gapped open.
Yeah.
What was the name of
I
that
forget
shit,
what
man?
album was called.
Well, that pushed the whole vibration of hoism.
It showed, bro. I remember seeing that picture.
Okay, that one, the first song, she started out saying, "I used to be scared of the D. Now I throw lips to it," and she started going crazy, and that pushed the vibration of hoism on the woman.
It sure did.
Okay.
I remember seeing that picture. I remember Thomas used to have that picture on his wall.
Yeah, everybody had that picture.
And I was like, what
When Dr. Dre did the Chronic album, everybody started smoking Chronic. That whole gangster vibration was being pushed. Why? Because they took that album and the West Coast handler was goddamn what's the dude, the white dude? What's his name? You know him. Not Cohen.
Ruben?
Rick Rubin? No, he's still dealing with Dre.
Oh, you
With
talking
the
about
beats.
Interscope. I know you.
Scott Storch?
No, not Scott Storch.
The one where he won
Ice
at
Cube,
6 beats with,
No, he's
Jerry
an
Heller?
owner, not Jerry Heller. Jimmy Iovine, man.
Yeah,
Jimmy I fucking Vine.
yeah.
All right?
Jimmy Iovine, yeah.
He was the West Coast handler when the whole gangster rapper shit came out. So when that Chronic album, well, really before that it was NWA.
Yeah.
Niggas with attitudes. So they took that niggas with attitudes and they took it to some witches and they put spells on it so niggas can start killing each other, man. All right? And that's what the fuck happened. You don't see what the fuck happened? And Esau was sitting in the back like this with his arms crossed, giving niggas peanuts while he making billions and trillions and watching us be destroyed as a people.
Yeah. Them niggas, them artists was watching it too, and they was like, fuck it, I got this money.
I'm gonna take care of my family.
Yeah,
Okay.
like them bitches said they don't allow they Cardi B, and I think it was Megan Thee Stallion. One of them said they don't allow their children to listen to
their music. Cardi B. I don't think Megan Thee Stallion have children.
Okay.
It was Cardi B.
It was Cardi B.
Yeah.
All right. She don't allow her children to listen to her music. And Cardi B is a bitch from the Bronx, from the gutter too.
Yeah.
She used to be a stripper.
Yeah, bitch. She know.
And she used to have like a somewhat of a cool personality, a hood bitch.
Yeah, like a hood.
She was a hood bitch with personality, but she sold her people out for that bag.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. It says Joshua 7:21. It says, when I saw among the spoils a goodly Babylonish garment.
Clothes. I gotta get that Louis. What's the first thing a nigga do when he get a deal? He get Louis Vuitton, Gucci and shit. You know, all that shit that don't mean nothing. He buys the accursed things.
Yeah, he sure do, bro.
And he's showing money. Even these low down niggas that they bringing on these different podcasts, niggas pulling out, he gotta dig extra deep to pull out that fat ass wad out of his pocket.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
It's an accursed thing because they got it on bullshit.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, in 200 shekels of silver and a wage of gold of 50 shekels weight. Then I coveted them.
That's what Jake do, man. You can't tell me Jake don't as a kid, you watching when we were younger, we used to watch Yo MTV Raps. What else? The other one, BT.
Remember fucking late night what was
Video
that late
Soul.
night shit? Yeah, BT
Talking about
Uncut,
Uncut.
bro.
Yeah, Uncut.
You covered the
Rap
shit
City.
that you see, Rap City,
MTV
106 in Park. You
Oh,
covered that shit.
Hit my
All of
ride.
that.
And what was the main thing you covered it? Oh, look, he got the J's on.
Yeah.
He got on, you know what I'm saying? Look at that starter jacket.
Throwback jersey.
You know, he got on the throwback. You was covered in the clothes and the money, man.
Big house.
Yeah, bro, all of it. Yeah, remember in Sirach 10 that we read, it said, there's nothing more wicked than a covetous man.
That's
For
right.
such a one saith their own soul to sale.
That's right. That's right.
And he
Say
said
this
he
too.
coveted him.
For bros that got that type of stuff, you pays your money. Hey man, you know, we it's not like we're out there doing what the world, you know.
Right.
We got dirty money and we just lusting over this shit. You know,
Yeah.
brothers got, you know, brothers dress, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't have to throw your shit away. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got new brothers that would think like that, oh shit, let me throw my shit away. You didn't spend hundreds of dollars on this shit. If you got it, man.
You just
That's
you
right.
you
Because
just
you got Jay-
you got it
Jay-
in ignorance, man.
Yeah, and ignorant. You know, if you wearing, hey, all Nike, all that shit is
It's a cursed thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude, the fucking Nike, that motherfucker's a homo. You know what I'm saying?
Back.
So all the motherfuckers, everything we got, if you buying it from Esau, is a curse.
You know, you gotta walk around.
And that's the thing. That's why Yahweh Shai is necessary. All right? That's why Yahweh Shai is necessary, man. All right?
Yeah, you ain't gotta look like a bum, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta, just because you wanna show your sense of humility or something.
Right.
Nah, bro, just,
Yeah, because we had guys like that
yeah.
that came around.
I'm trying to,
When they first came around, they all creased up and clean. You know what I'm saying? Beard ain't nappy and shit. But as soon as they get in the truth, they turn to a whole goddamn bum.
Stop combing their hair and shit.
Yeah, stop combing their hair. Like, man, what the fuck wrong with you?
if you don't be decent, maybe
We are sons of the living power. But what we getting at is, we getting at the coveting.
yeah, right.
Because Jake coveted after
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
Right.
All right?
Came wickedness to them.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's an unbridled lust. They can't stop from wanting it so much. That's why they was talking shit to Yahweh Shai. The scripture said they should write in Yahweh Shai. They was talking shit
But he got
because they upheld covetous people. And that's why Yahweh Shai, he replied to him. He said,
You are your father.
he said, that which is highly esteemed
Man.
amongst men is an abomination in this sight.
That's right, man.
You know, the ones that covet after these worldly necessities, we all need the shit.
It ain't even a necessity. It's a want.
It's a want.
Yeah, it's a want.
That's
Yeah,
why the
'cause you
word
don't need
covet is there.
I say that to say, because this is some of the
Yeah, y'all hear
chief
you.
things of
Yeah.
life that we
Yeah,
need.
you-
So
yeah,
Esau
clothing.
uses it
Yeah.
to entice Jake, man.
Yeah, clothing and raiment, we need that. But to get to the status of a celebrity, that's covetous.
Right.
Because you don't gotta get to that status to get clothing and raiment.
No, you ain't gotta do that.
Okay.
You can have, you know, a nigga would clown you. Nigga, you got that shirt at Walmart, you know, like,
Hey,
niggas like, no, I paid this
I'm a
much for
swap
this
meet
shirt.
shopper. I shop at the fucking swap meet, man.
Man,
I go to T-Marts, T-shirt marts, Ross.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? I'm the bid and bargain brother.
yeah.
And yet you could look better than them niggas that spending thousands on their Gucci bags and
Right.
shit.
One thing I will
look
spend
nice
some
to
money
me.
on is a pair of shoes. Because, you know, you got to take care of your feet out here, man.
Yeah. And you know, brothers like Jay.
I whatever look good to me, I put it on. And then it is what it is.
But the point is, we ain't coveting after nothing.
Right, we
And
ain't-
we ain't doing it to sell our soul.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
bro.
Right,
Yep,
to
yep.
make ourselves appear like we somebody. You know, we ain't nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the light the Lord got on us is bright enough. We don't need the spotlight, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Scripture say, boast not in thy raiment.
That's what niggas do.
Yeah, they be posting in their fucking clothes.
They say they do
Yeah.
the drip, they do the
You
whole
got that
drip.
shit on, huh?
The chain.
You
bracelet,
got that
all
shit on.
I remember seeing there's like a page where they leave their tags on their clothes and the person she's interviewing and they calculate how much money they spent on their outfits.
Yeah.
And they got the tag. Yeah, this
And
was
they
like
be having a
200.
diamond tester out there.
Yeah, the diamond.
Can I test to see if it's real? My boy, man, get your punk, get away from me.
Remember
man.
Soldier Boy on Hollywood?
Oh, you stunner boy. Stunner boy. Stunner boy.
He walking like this,
Stunner.
and the whole time he walking, he just looking at his watches. He got
Fake
about
shit.
4 watches on the
each
left
arm.
side and on the right, man.
And remember, Zakar pointed out his skin was breaking out.
Yeah,
From
from
the,
all that
yeah,
fake
yeah,
ass
right.
jewelry.
Fake jury.
Right.
didn't
He
care.
had demons on him, man.
Yeah.
On Hollywood Boulevard, mimicking Soldier Boy.
That's
He
what
called
Soulja Boy
himself
first came
Stunner
out.
Boy.
Yeah. Stunner. Yeah. It says yeah, I remember. I forgot about that guy. Yeah. He is crazy, bro.
Go ahead, finish.
It says, and
Get ready to
behold,
wrap it up.
it says, and behold, they are hid in the earth. Oh, let me go back a little. It says, then I coveted them and took them, and behold, they are hid in the earth in the midst of my tent, and there's silver under it. So Joshua sent messengers.
Hey, guess this is my last interjection. Even in sports, Jake covered the championship. You covered that trophy. You covered that heavyweight belt. All right?
And Mike Tyson even said this.
It's
that
garbage.
shit garbage.
And he stuck in that world too. That nigga said that he seen Jake Paul as a little kid on the video and he got an erection.
Oh yeah, I heard.
I
him
was
say
like,
that.
man,
Yeah. Mike Tyson's a whole demon.
yeah.
You got to be a fool to get in the ring with him,
Yeah.
even at this age.
I forgot about that fight. That shit ain't no longer. Huh?
Nah, it's on Netflix. No, it's not yet, but you can click on it and it's like
It's like a
gonna be
3-hour little
live.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's gonna be live.
Go ahead.
It says, so Joshua sent messengers and they ran onto the tent. And behold, it was hid in his tent and the silver under it. And they took them
Hey,
out.
did they not run to Diddy's tent and got all that shit? Those accursed bottles of baby oil and all that weirdo shit. It was all accursed.
He had weapons with the serial numbers
Scratched out?
Scratched out.
Oh, come on.
So he was threatening to kill you too.
He probably killed people with the weapons and then scratched off its identity. It says, and they took them out of the midst of the tent and brought them onto Joshua and onto the children of Israel and laid them out before the Lord. You know, Jake was like, ooh.
Diddy shit all on the FBI.
And the reason Jake, you know, when they laid it out before the Lord, because going back to the 6th chapter, we were given instruction as a people when we went in there. Don't take nothing, burn every fucking thing.
Yeah.
All right, because of the wicked, abominable acts that these people was doing. You don't want none of them spirits lingering.
See? Yep. Annabelle, you know.
Notice when
it
the
said-
Lord told you to do something, when y'all wanted, when they went into a city, and they didn't do it, man, he put them to death. Like, look at Saul. Look what he told Saul when they go there, they supposed to kill everything, animals, everything. That's
And he left the king.
Yep.
And then what happened to him? He got his whole kingdom snatched from him.
Snatched. And then put to death.
And you gotta understand, demons is real, man. Demons attached to inanimate objects.
Yeah.
Like you got the movie Annabelle with the little doll. It got a demon on the doll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they called it Annabelle. Animate objects.
Based off
Inanimate
Yeah,
objects.
that's based after a true story. And then I seen the elder brother Yashawamba posted, but Lil, like little baby, little Wayne, little Dirk, little is not short for little, like something small. Little is short for Lilith. And if you look up Lilith, that's a damn demon. That's a high-ranking demon next to Baphomet.
These are all grown men putting Lil in front of their name.
Putting Lil,
Lil John.
Lil, Lil.
Yeah. All of them got that fucking little.
Because it's an agenda.
Lil Bow Wow.
Satanism, baby. You got to understand what the fuck going on, man, spiritually.
Lil Zion.
And get with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Otherwise, you're going to be out here through.
Yeah. It says, verse 24. It says, and Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan, the son of Zerah, and the silver, and the garment, and the wage of gold, and his sons, and his daughters, and his oxen, and his asses, and his sheep, and his tent.
Everything about him. Because what he took made his whole house a curse.
Yep. It brought demons on everything.
Brought demons. Okay?
Yep.
And that's why all these celebrities, they can't live with themselves. The brother mentioned they don't have mirrors in their homes. They always wearing shades. You had Kevin Hart, right? He was just with that that dude Drewski and Kai Sinai, these Twitch streamers.
Yeah. Oh, that nigga's a demon. That
But
nigga, that black
But
nigga
the thing
with the
is,
dreads.
with the dread. But the thing is, to be a streamer and you get all them followings, you ain't really sold your soul. You just a dumb little nigga. Why is Kevin Hart there? Going streaming with this nigga and with Juice, because Kevin Hart was sent to go get him.
Go get him.
Right.
Go get
You gotta understand what the fuck going on. Why is he on this man's stream? He already got everything.
Go get him.
We need you to go get him. He got influence over millions of kids.
Yeah, he do. He was at the slam dunk contest.
So we need you to go get him so we can have him push our agenda some more.
Yep.
Understanding what the fuck going on, man.
Yeah, they trying to keep that system.
in
going.
all avenues.
They in every crevice. Like they sending they goddamn cronies to get you, man.
Yeah, because the generations is coming and going.
Yeah.
They need the new ones for the generation
Exactly.
to carry the baton.
Exactly. And they think they're gonna continue. That's why Usher is the last time you saw this nigga, he had on them goddamn contacts, and he looked like the goddamn the new vampire in Brooklyn.
Damn.
Because he in Esau's eyes, he gonna take Diddy's spot.
Yeah.
But nah, he not, because the Most High gonna destroy this motherfucker, man.
That's right, bro.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, in his tent, and all that he had, and they brought them onto the valley of Achor. And Joshua said, why hast thou troubled us? The Lord shall trouble thee this day. And all Israel stoned him with stones and burned them with fire. After they had...
And this is the mind frame you gotta be in. You gotta say, fuck these niggas, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be in that mindset to say, fuck them. Because they sold us out.
Yep.
They sold you out to Satan, nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All them rap niggas, they sold you out to Satan. That's why you riding around looking for a nigga that look like you to blow his fucking head off, because you riding around listening to Tupac, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he got demons on them songs.
That nigga sold out too. Yeah. It says,
What you people gonna find out are the prophets are the realest men on the planet Earth. The men of the Most High. All right?
no respect to persons, bro.
They the realest on the planet Earth, not these fucking gangsters and rappers, man.
Right.
Because them niggas sold you out to Satan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Talk. It says, the Lord shall trouble thee this day. And all Israel stoned him with stones and burnt them with fire. After that he had stoned them with stones.
That's right.
And they raised up over him a great heap of stones unto this day. So the Lord turned from the fierceness of his anger, wherefore the name of that place was called the Valley of Achor unto this day.
That's right.
So somewhere there's a place
Yeah, there's
where
That's
it's
still there.
rocks,
it's rocks right
where
there.
Bones is under there.
Yeah.
Him and his whole
him and his
family.
whole family is still in that spot, untouched.
Untouched, bro. Reserved through generation of weather.
And the new stones for these people is gonna be the great
I was
millstone.
getting ready to say that.
The you know,
And they
those,
gonna
the
be on fire.
ICBM missiles,
That's right.
and it's gonna get burnt with fire, man.
You deserve it too.
And it's gonna be as a memorial, just like the stack of stones with Achan is a memorial,
To this day.
because he troubled Israel here. Babylon itself is gonna be a memorial because it troubled Israel here, man. It troubled the entire planet earth. And it's going to be as a memorial, as a gazing stock. Let's get that. I will set thee as a gazing stock.
Yeah, like when you come out here and you on the 170 and you going to Los Angeles and you cutting through Hollywood, right there is a big building that said Capitol Records on that motherfucker. And it got a giant, it got antennas, giant antennas hanging out the top of that mug. And John Todd said, what they do with those albums, and they take them.
They take them to them high spots.
He take them to the high spot. And
so
that's
what to the spirits.
Yep.
Go ahead.
No, you're right, bro. Yep, the brothers hitting it. What I'm going, to, where I'm taking it to. When they used to worship Satan, they used to go to the highest part of the mountains and worship him. All right, that's what they would do.
33.
That's why they call it summits.
Nahum? Okay.
Okay.
The summit is the highest point.
Yeah, the summit is the highest point.
Nahum 3.
And what you do at a summit, you summon up demons. Okay?
Yeah, that's right. Whenever you want to, when these people tap into the left, they got to go to the highest points, because that's you between the heavens and the earth.
Yep.
All right.
What's that? With the WEF, where they hold it at? They hold it at the highest point.
The summits.
Yeah, the summits. They hold it at the highest
Every
point.
summit.
Every summit. In Geneva, Switzerland.
And they got meetings coming up.
Yeah.
This October.
Yep, October 2nd and 3rd.
Motherfuckers be at a meeting with no shoes on, bro. Why are y'all up here with no shoes on? That's because as soon as these cameras go off, the rest of the clothes is going off.
And Satan said them grounds is demonic. So you gotta take your shoes, because these demonic grounds.
Oh, that's real talk right there. Take thy shoes off. This is holy ground.
Because
demonic ground.
But just like if we walk on the planet Earth without the concrete, there's energy coming from the earth into our bodies.
Yeah.
But when you at these summits and you barefoot and all that energy you absorbing into your body, man.
Yep.
All that negative demonic energy. So go ahead, read that, Amor.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies.
Now we got a better understanding why this is a bloody city.
Heck yeah. Yep.
Okay? And it's full of lies. We got a even in-depth understanding of why this is that place. All right? Because it's rooted in wickedness, just like our land was before we inhabited it.
Yeah.
All right? Because of the wicked sacrifices that goes on in this place.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels.
The chariots, as you hear the vehicles going by, the chargers, the ambulance.
You know,
A righteous society ain't gonna have all this chaos, man, around, man. All right? This is a chaotic ass society, man.
Yeah.
What's crazy is Jake called their cars whips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in you were whipped.
Yeah.
You will whip the ox or the horse, whatever was pulling your wagon.
Yeah.
Hit the accelerator, the motor,
Yeah,
they got the
Yeah. And they whipping their cars.
Yeah.
Go fast.
Yeah. 0 to 60 real quick.
Go ahead.
The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots. Verse 3, the horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses.
And that's coming. All right? Because we're in the time of judgment. It's just being built up. All right? The Lord is building it up, man. But before the judgment, the Lord has to expose.
Yeah, exposure.
He's bringing it all out to the forefront. See, the line is being drawn. The spiritual line is being drawn in the sand.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
And there is none in of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses.
That's right.
Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot.
The multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. What's the multitude of the whoredoms? When you read Isaiah the 47th chapter.
Yeah.
All right, witchcraft.
Was the harlot?
Satanism. All right? And what makes it whoredom? The reason it's whoredom is because they push that they worshipers of God. And God we trust here.
That's straight up.
One nation under God. You know, they got churches everywhere. They print the Bible. All right? But they cast the ways of the Bible behind it.
Yeah.
All right? So these are whoredoms in this society, man.
And they
You
got
got
all
the-
the earth drunk.
Fornication,
You
bro.
had the prince, the Pope just recently came out. He said all religions lead to God.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The mistress of witchcraft that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts.
Yeah. That's why the family structure all fucked up here.
Yeah.
Hey, even if there is a family, but if it ain't rooted in Yahweh Shem Yahweh side, it really ain't no real family. You know what kind of family it is? Married with children.
Yep.
Al Bundy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter's a whore, your son is a goddamn hornball and a weirdo, and your wife, you don't even want to deal with her.
Yeah.
And you working a weak ass job. Reminiscing on the glory days of football and shit.
Man, when I was in high school, you got them stories.
There's no foundation there. So even if there is a family to put together, it ain't no real family. The only real families is the brothers who have families. The only real family is the family of the elect, man.
That's right, bro.
Because it's rooted and it's rooted and grounded on our powers. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Verse 5, behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock.
And that's what's getting ready to happen. The Lord gonna destroy this place and set it as a gazing stock. All right?
Right, bro.
And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? When shall I seek comforters for thee? I'm gonna keep going? Or
No, that's it. That's it. Nineveh's another name for Babylon or America. All right? This place is done. All right? It's just from every day now, from even before those. But now things are getting more intensified, man. As you seeing. Even on social media, man. Things are becoming more intensified on where you stand. Who you with. And if you ain't with the true power, Yahweh, and his son Yahweh Shai, you finna go on a roller coaster ride that they don't even strap you in. The bolts and nuts are all loose. All right? The whole ship finna crash and crumble. All right? And then let's end it with Isaiah 33.
They got no seatbelt on. It's all loose.
Just get in, nigga. We ain't checking the straps, nothing. Get on.
This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure."
That's it. And we're in them times to where this is it's gonna be made more evident if you really with it or not. All right?
I was thinking, yeah, that's a 24.
So with that, you know what I'm saying? If y'all brothers ain't got nothing else, you know, we're gonna give all praise to our power. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four winds. Shalom.
Whoa! How much battery you got left, bro?
Yeah,
You gonna be the new
good.
cameraman, bro.